I'm at revolving sushi alone, 14 plates in, my dude. 15 is needed to win the prize. Oh no, bro. I mean, at that point, fuck it, you're almost there. You're almost there. I mean, is the sushi at least good? It's not even good. Oh, it's just mid. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hey guys, just as a reminder, this is a re-upload of a stream that I did over on my Twitch. If you want to be notified when I go live, you can head over to twitch.tv/DiegoFellAsleep and hit that follow button. It would mean a lot. Okay, back to the VOD. Hello Ash, sorry I didn't realize my mic was muted there for a second. Yeah, it's like a weird new thing that they had integrated not that long ago. You can't do it on it's a bits thing. It's not a channel point, it's like a bits that you have to redeem, which it was kind of annoying because for a while they didn't let you turn it off. Like you had to have those on, and then for another while they didn't let you like customize what colors it has, which didn't go along with the rest of the channel points, and then it wasn't available on mobile, you can only do it on PC. And the thing that I hate is that like I can redeem it and it'll show up, the little like on-screen things will show up on the screen, but it won't show up on the VOD. Like here, if I do this, it shows up giant on the stream, but on the chat, like on the actual screen itself, it's not giant. It's just a regular size emoji, which is kind of lame. But I guess they haven't accounted for that since it's a newish kind of feature. Anyway, sorry that I'm so late. I was not gonna lie, I was stalling a little bit. I pushed back the stream by 15 minutes, and then I put a couple. I usually do 2 songs if I'm trying to stall. Here's how you can tell if I'm trying to stall. If I put 3 songs at the beginning of the stream instead of 2. I was trying to stall this time because Angie was supposed to be on with me, but like some stuff happened at her house. I don't really want to go into it because it's her business, but there was like some stuff going on with people like outside her house and whatnot, and she's still kind of dealing with it right now. So I was waiting, but she was like, just go on without me, and I was like, okay, all right, fine, I guess I will. So anyways, she'll join in a bit, I guess, whenever she gets the chance. As we can see on the file save here, I'm still level 59. I know that I was supposed to grind up to max level, and well, I didn't. But in my defense, I'll be fine. In my defense, Your Honor, I'll be fine. The plan for today is to try and finish at the bare minimum the Olympus Coliseum Cups, and then I'll see where I go from there. If I still have to, I don't know how long it's going to take. It probably won't take too long. Is the game loud? Yeah, nah, it should be okay. It should be okay. Let me know if the game is a little bit loud. I mean, you can hear the game, right? Hold on. Yes, you can. It should be okay. I don't think that the Coliseum should take too long, but I'll see. I might have time to do like a super boss or 2. The question is, I don't know how much I'm going to struggle with those super bosses because I'm still low level. Violetta, it's a shame that we're going to keep using the dream weapons and nothing else. Yeah, let's do that. Herc. I don't think that I've done any of these so far, but I'm not actually sure. Does this mean that I've already done these? No, right? Well, hold up. Doesn't your name show up on the outside if you have done them? I forgot how you can tell. No, because I definitely haven't done the... I definitely haven't done this, so I'll see. I don't think I've done them either. I don't remember doing any of them. So I guess I'll just start from the start. But yeah, I posted the last cage VOD that I did, and I decided to title it cleverly. I was like Kingdom Hearts, or what was it? It was like why I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts 4. Or something like that, just because, I don't know. I was like, I did kind of talk about that in the video. Why not kind of clickbait it a little bit? And it got a lot of attention. It got like 1,000 views, which these Kingdom Hearts VODs, some of them kind of do like about like whatever, but like a couple of them just do so good for no reason. That might be the most viewed of the Kingdom Hearts VODs, I think. At least for this series. Obviously I have more viewed ones, like older ones, like some of the KH3 VODs from back when that came out. But as far as this new series, I think it might be the most one. And a lot of people in the comments were saying all kinds of stuff maybe I'll go and read some of them because I had a couple things to say about some of them. I mean, you and I, Ash, talked extensively yesterday about... I think it was yesterday, maybe it was 2 days ago. My sense of time is perfect and impeccable. But yeah, we talked for a while about the whole Psyx thing and whatnot. To be honest with you, the guy that originally set that comment, I replied to him, and then he replied something else, and I was like, you know what? I just spent all this time talking about this with Ash. I don't feel like having this conversation about it again, and I just never replied to him. But tis. Just know, dude that left that comment, that the conversation was had on the server, in the gaming chat, for anyone to see. And in the end, I concluded that it is technically, like, nothing about it. Essentially, the argument that I had made was, why is Psyx so cool with everybody at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3? And if he was such a piece of shit in Days, especially to Shion. And the argument that the guy and you, Ash, were making was that he was kind of being controlled and was under the influence of alcohol, and Xehanort. And my ultimate, I guess, takeaway was that it is possible. Nothing directly contradicts that. There are some things that I still don't think make a lot of sense, and I still personally don't believe that that is what the writers intended the story to be. Similar thing with Axel and how he was just like a murdering piece of crap, and then he was just kind of like, he's all cool, buddy with everybody, in Dream Drop in KH3. Again, I don't think that that was the intention, but I guess, like, there's nothing wrong, like, with that interpretation. Other than, like, the couple holes that I was poking in it, but honestly, like, everything in Kingdom Hearts has a couple holes that you can poke through it. Nothing really makes a lot of, like... Nothing is, like, hard set makes perfect sense in this series, so what can you do? How long is this? We got 10? It's like 10 rounds, or... It's counting down, right? Oh yeah, second seed, so we're pretty much almost done. I don't know what the final boss of this one is. It might just be like something lame. It might just be like the full guard armor again. Or like the chameleon. I know that you fight the chameleon at some point, but that might be in the Hades cloud. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna struggle too much with these. At least not for a while. We'll see though. It wasn't even the full guard armor. Okay. It's kind of lame. I guess you can technically unlock this before you fight the refurbished guard armor. I'm not really sure when you unlock the Pegasus cut, but it is. That's the power of the Dream Sword. God, Sora's goofy as little smile in the low quality model is so funny. Oh! Man, I should have done this a while ago. I guess I don't use gravity that much, but like, it's still useful. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend that you're not happy for them. Okay, I could be wrong about this, but don't you also gain something from doing these in this and then also the time trial mode? Right? Okay. I mean, surely it's here for you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna try it. I'm pretty sure that you do gain something out of doing these in solo and then also time trial. But I think that like that's how you get like one of Donald and Goofy's weapons. But outside of that, I don't really remember much. Wow, my finger just started hurting out of nowhere. Ah, that really stings. Like under my left thumb nail. Never did it himself. Well, I'll see, I guess. I'm gonna fucking die? What happened? How you doing, Skelly? Why are we dying? Whoa, that lag. I'm at revolving sushi alone, 14 plates in, my dude. Wait, how big of a plate are we talking though? 15 is needed to win the prize. Oh no, bro. I mean, at that point, fuck it. You're almost there. You're almost there. What's the prize? That's crazy. You went by yourself? 14 plates in? That sounds like the freaking like a skit. Oh, here we go. I should no. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta check if there's any new abilities, because I think that I had unlocked some that I didn't equip. Because that spinning one, I still swear that I never equipped that ability. I'm pretty sure it just did it on its own. Pikmin keychain, bro. That's just gotta be like $3, if that. Is the food at least like is it like it's free if you finish all 15 or something like that? At least. Or are you paying like however much it costs to eat 15 plates just for a probably $1.50 Pikmin keychain?
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Not at all. Probably $65, my dude. That's crazy. What the fuck? I mean, is the sushi at least good? That's crazy. What? Well, like, what compelled you? What did you just happen to go there and you're like 2 plates in and you see the offer and you're like, ah, fuck it, like I'm already here, or like how did this come about? It's not even good. Oh, it's just mid. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Depression. At what point did you decide that you were in too deep? How many plates was it before you were like, well, I have to do it at this point? Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Sorry, Angie's updating me on what's going on with her situation. It's really crazy. I don't know if she's gonna want to talk about it when she gets here, but it's just trust that it's insane. 6? I don't know, man. I guess I still think that I've never. I don't think that I've ever had sushi still, which is not that uncommon. I feel like there's a lot of people that have never had sushi. Yeah, I don't know. I just 15 of anything seems a little much. I'm weak, bro. Got the fucking meat sweats. Well, can you send a picture of the keychain at least, if and when you get it? No, you gotta get it at this point. You know what I mean? I'm encouraging your bad behavior. Never had sushi there, but my sister loves it. I guess it's just like, I don't know. I've mentioned this probably about like 50 trillion times already, but like the place that I live in is mostly Hispanic, so there isn't really like. I mean, there is restaurants of like other cultures and stuff, but like. Oh, I got combo plugs. You do get abilities from beating different ones. No. I'm sure there definitely is sushi here, but it's not like a. I don't think that. I wouldn't know where to go for sushi here. Okay, abilities. Yes, I do have a couple different ones. Is that it? Yep, that's it. How about these guys? Oh, second chance. Man, that would have been useful to have a while ago. MP Rage. And then we're still not touching that 4th empty slot because that crashed the game last time. So we're staying away from that. Oh. Maybe I should give him an EXP earring. Just in case. Yeah, this should be good for leveling up, right? I fucking love sushi, but yeah, it's a lot. No, yeah, that's definitely send the picture of the. Is it like a, what's the keychain like? Is it flat or is it like a 3D little Pikmin, or is it just one? Or, I mean, what are we talking here? Which Pikmin is it? Because the color is gonna depend, you know. If we're getting like a red Pikmin, I wouldn't have done it personally. No offense if it's a red Pikmin that you get. But if we're talking like yellow, purple Pikmin even, I might even do 18 plates at that point. Okay, let me save real quick. Can I still not get this treasure chest? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Keychains are rare, actually. Bookmarks are more likely. Ah, I see. I don't think I've ever been to like a place where like they... I mean, I've definitely never participated in like a thing where they do something like that. We'll do the time trial. I'm gonna 100% this game. Which shouldn't be that... 3 minutes is crazy. 3 minutes is actually kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, did I level up already? I feel like I just leveled up. Okay, that only took 10 seconds. Maybe it's not actually that bad. 3 minutes feels like too little though. But maybe it's not that bad. Maybe the level might start affecting me. I might have to come back and do these. Definitely some of the later time trials. I get the feeling that I'm gonna try the Hades Cup and I'm gonna waste so much time trying to do the time trial, and I'm only gonna realize that I'm not gonna make it maybe like 4 until the end.
I don't know if I can be heard on the stream, and Diego, you are muted.
I know, I'm going to fucking... Hello.
Hi!
So, to catch you up on what's going on...
Definitely catch what's going on your end.
Skeleton is 14 plates deep. 14 sushi plates deep into 15 plates and get a free Pikmin keychain challenge.
Do it! Do it! Do it! You got this! Sushi is the greatest thing on earth. You should feel happy that you're going to be eating.
Apparently it's mid
plates.
sushi.
Oh man.
But he's already 14 in.
Oh, you're one away. Free Pikmin keychain.
Well, it wasn't free. It was $65.
Oh my god. That's... never mind. I don't know if that's a...
Well, it's a bit late at this point.
You're almost there.
Do you want to talk about the situation at all, or not? It's okay if you don't, by the way.
I'm no.
Okay.
I do not.
Okay.
But I would like to explain to the chat that this is a very funny time to be on a Twitch stream with my resident.
There's very serious things going on, like within feet from you.
Yes, there are incredibly
the most serious that as things couldn't possibly get. It's going on, like mere within freaking.
Let's just say
speaking distance.
I'm not gonna get into any details, and I'm not gonna explain anything. I'm fine, but my life might be.
No, you're not. You're not.
That's
Calm
all
down.
I'm gonna say.
No.
No, I'm good.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I am gonna between a rock and a hard place, as they do say. Cognitively.
And yet here you are, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, I could never miss it.
Wait, Rain said... Rain looks like cannot make it. Sorry, MG.
I would have had you tell Rain the situation and had him react to it. With
maybe at some other point.
Oh, that'd be funny. So...
You did it!
There are times that I leave...
Congratulations!
Oh wait, what did I do? Did I say it right?
No. Skeleton did it.
Oh.
Here, we gotta...
Okay.
What can we play?
I said if I leave at all partially, I'm okay, but there are things I'm dealing with also on this game.
Is there any, like, celebration sound effect that I could play? Oh, here.
Yay!
Did you hear that?
No. Was that it?
Does your... I knew it was coming. Oh my god. Thanks, Ash, for the redeem. No, did you still can't hear my soundboard, Angie?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, you need to freaking fix it.
I never get the Ash thing either.
Well, no, yeah, you wouldn't hear that because you can only hear it on the stream. I'm sure that there's some like really overcomplicated way that I can set it up so that it plays from my thing also, but it's too much. You got a bookmark? Wait, it's not a bookmark. Did you say that it was a bookmark? Have I misinterpreted this entire time?
Oh, it's a bookmark. Damn,
no,
a
you
bookmark.
said Pikmin keychain. You said Pikmin keychain. What do you mean? I can't tell if you're trolling. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Alright, it turned out that, yeah, 3 minutes was more than enough time. I'm doing the Coliseum trial runs right now.
Oh shit.
I got the keychain, never mind. So, bro, send a photo of it.
Hell yeah.
I sent a message again on Rose's server, because I think I told you that, like, one time the whole squad was, like, on VC, and Rose, it was, like, it must have been, like, maybe, like, 10, 11 p.m. or something like that. Rose just joins and goes, like, everybody, look at the moon right now. Oh my god. And I was like, we go look at it, it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I was like, one of these days, Rose, I'm just gonna pop in and be like, Rose, look at the sun right now, right now.
Oh my god.
And I did just that. But that was like, oh, I didn't tag her, I just set it on the server, and she never saw it, and it's like, it's nighttime already. No, I'm thinking I'm good. What did I get? Was it an ability? What did I just get? Oh, tech boost. Increases tech points obtained by parrying enemy attack. That's not gonna happen. Here, hold on. Other than that, how's it been, Angie?
I don't. It's been pretty good. As I told you earlier, I revisited like the song, and I want to, but like the chorus of it, the first few
the song
like,
that you were
notes
writing.
of the melody, the first few notes of the melody sounds like that one Boa song, Duvet.
Never heard
Like
of it.
the, like you probably you've heard it on TikTok probably in edits, but no, and but it doesn't sound anything like that song. Is the thing. It's just like it's the same few notes. So I think because I was kind of explaining to Diego, I have a very I might be having writer's block, but I can't tell if I have writer's block or if I just actively don't like writing. Like, I've been just having a really big issue of just getting myself behind, like, an instrument. Because also, another thing I realized is I've only been able to write songs on guitar. I've never written, like, actual full songs on, like, any instrument that were, like, my own. But except for guitar.
Sorry, I'm just turning down the...
You know,
You go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it'd be a really good idea if I started, writing more, even though I don't really, it's not that I don't like to. I think I'm just, I'm not lazy. It's not that I don't want to.
But
I just
and there it is.
can't bring myself to do it. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it sometimes, actually.
It's easy, bro. Just write with the notes of the page. Dude, speaking of, apparently they're shutting down Finale, which is like one of the, probably the biggest like music notation program like that professionals use for like film and Broadway and like everything. And it's like it's just shutting down. They're like, yeah, we're not gonna support it anymore, and also starting like next year you won't be able to download it anymore, which is kind of crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm like one-shotting most of, or maybe not one-shotting, but like definitely two-shotting any of the big enemies, and the small ones I definitely am one-shotting. What can I say, dude? I'm just too good. But look at your disc I sent. Alright, let's see. What was it all for? I'm gonna fucking did. I'm watching the video. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it's the blue Pikmin. I'm neutral on the blue Pikmin. Here, I'll put the image of it on the screen. Just cause we're already here, might as well. Image. God, this is so annoying. I wish that it was easier to put images on frickin' OBS. Why is this like the frickin' highest quality thing that you could have ever found? There it is. That is the fingers of an accomplished... You see how much I paid? $60. 0 coupon, tax, forfeit. Yeah, $60 at the end. Yeah, it's a bit. It's definitely an amount. I hope that it was worth it. That's pretty crazy. So what now? Congratulations. So now you gotta sell the Pikmin keychain for more than that. For 15 plates, it ain't bad. You're not wrong. How big? But you never answered my question though. Like, how big is the plate? Is a plate? Is a plate how much you would usually get, like in one regular sitting, or would you get more than that? I guess is the question. Like, it's not 15 servings, right? Did that guy just... Look at go, jeez. Okay. For Daisy. Toadstool. I forgot that these are like the weird guys that you can't kill normally, right? I have no idea how you're supposed to kill these guys. Maybe you can just kill them normally? I am unsure. Quantity over quality, I see. Well, at least... Well, at least... You got it done. Is Angie still messaging me? Oh. Anyways, sorry. I need to respond to this. Give me 1 second. Angie's over here dealing with like the worst shit, and meanwhile I'm playing the freaking Pegasus Cup in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's pretty crazy. Let me get back to the game. Sorry. Hail. Yeah, I'm still at the point where I'm dominating this one, no problem. We'll see if that lasts on to the Hercules and eventually Hades Cup. Tivoli Jaime gave me both their prizes. So what were the other prizes? Was it a bookmark? Is it also a Pikmin bookmark? Or it's just a regular... You know, I need a bookmark. I've been using a twice photo card as a bookmark. So honestly, I could use that bookmark. Oh my god, it's Leon and Yuffie. It's Jover. Sorry, Leon. Just using all my friggin' magic on this. It's okay. I have a lot of items. Oh, he's got so much HP. Did she just heal herself? No, right? That can't be. Thanks, Donald. Why does he do that? He did the thing. He did the thing where he healed me right after I used a freaking Mega Elixir on myself. Oh, wow, she died and I wasn't even... Oh, never mind. She's back. This should be it. There we go. Alright, Yuffie. Just... No, let's not talk this out. Oh, I got 36 tech points. I guess it's from that tech boost. Yeah, this should be it. There we go. Did you know that tomorrow is Nomura's birthday? How old is that man? It technically would already be his birthday, right? Because it's in Japan time. Yeah, he's 54. That's about the age that I thought he was. From 1970. Yeah, good for him. Not retiring. Famously not retiring soon. That was a misunderstanding. Alright. Strike raid. Okay, that should be pretty useful. God, I might run out of AP at some point in the next couple decades. Nah, I'll be fine. Did these guys get it? No. I don't think they got any abilities. No. Alright, let's save. That was just the regular, right? So now I can do the solo... Pegasus, solo, and then I'll do the timed run after that. I hope they give us more than 3 minutes though, because that's definitely not going to be enough. I shouldn't have wasted the Arcanum that early, because I didn't restock my items. Oh no, whatever will I do? Actually, it's not time, so it doesn't really matter either way.
I am back. Oh.
Hello. So...
I'm doing pretty okay right now.
Are you sure?
I'm doing fine. I'm gonna pop in and look at the stream right now. Where are you in the game?
I get the feeling I'm gonna be doing this for a while, just because I'm doing the regular runs and then the solo runs and then the timed runs. Yeah. I'm doing the whole thing. What's up? You're cutting out a bit. I guess she died. Yeah, Kojima is 61, still working on games. He has a lot of passion. Yeah, I think if I recall correctly, I was talking about this with Angie a bit. Damn, my HP like is so high. The whole interview with Nomura was that he made a joke where he was like, yeah, I have a lot of story planned out for Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna go on for a while. At this point, I don't know if it's gonna finish or if I'm gonna retire first. That's kind of what he said. And people were like, oh, so Nomura's retiring soon. Spread the news, spread the word. Post it to Twitter. And everyone kind of ran with that. But it seems like he's also... I think that Rain and I were talking about this. I was like, I wonder what would happen to the Kingdom Hearts series if he left. I'm sure that they... I honestly, I don't know. I would be curious. I'd be curious to know what they would do if he left. Angie, can I get your opinion on something? Are you still dead? What happened, dude? It looks like she's still dealing with all that crap. Alright. We'll see. I was gonna ask for Angie's opinion on the whole Syx thing. With no... I'm trying not influence her into thinking one way or the other. Just like... Just first thoughts upon bringing up the topic. Because I want to get an unbiased opinion. God, yeah, I'm just too strong. I'm too good. I'm too good at this game. What can I say? My skill level through the roof. Toadstool and Black Fungus. Oh, oh, they're not called Toadstool. The name of the round is Toadstool. I see, I see. Dude, again, like, they're not dying. Come on. You're gonna make me use a Sonic again? There we go. Jesus. That's the Cower of the P-Blade. Okay. I'm assuming they're... Jesus Christ. They're probably gonna give you like, oh, I don't have magic. They would probably give you like 5 minutes for this one if I had to get... These tech points are crazy. Man, I'm gonna be gaining levels left and right. I'm just mashing X and I'm getting like 40 tech points, 20 tech points, 30 tech points. There's 48 right there. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Nothing to... Literally. Oh, here we go. Watch this. Damn it. Never mind. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. Ignore that. Ignore that. That didn't happen. There we go. Ow. You know, one thing that I was, oh, Jesus. Oh. I was watching a video recently about the like the Heartless redesigns between the regular and the Final Mix game, and it's been so long I forgot how I forgot how a lot of the original like non-Final Mix Heartless designs looked, which is weird because they're kind of like the basic designs, like they're supposed to be the regular ones. But I feel like it's so rare for people to play the non-Final Mix versions of these games now that like you forget. And the guy was going into him, and honestly, I feel like I prefer the majority of the base vanilla designs over the Final Mix ones. Wow, did I really just... Oh damn, never mind. I was like, no shot, I'm just gonna win right now. Like this. Bro, has Leon even gotten a hit in? This poor man. Nope. There we go. She is healing him! Yuffie, you're not a healer, you're a ninja. What's going on? Yes and no. To what? What are we... What are we talking about? Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to talk this out, bro. Okay. Okay. Arcanum? Sure, why not? That's the last fight, anyways. Bro, I mean, yeah, that's a lot of food. Are you home? Oh, I got an orichalcum. Are you home already? Okay, last Pegasus Cup. Timed what? Almost, okay. Not texting while driving, are you? Or chatting while driving? No, they still just gave me 3 minutes. Oh god, I really hope that I have enough time. Bro, you guys are useless. What are you doing? 336 points! You see what I mean? Like... That's a lot of experience. Marauders. Okay, yeah. Good thing I got all, like, most of them, like, one shot. And smoking? You're fucking crazy, dude. Knee on the wheel? You might, you know, you're talking like, I'm dying. You might actually die, bro. Okay. We're at about a rate of 10 seconds per round, so I think I should be okay. It's just the last one I'm worried about, because that one might take us a minute. Not an actual minute, but you know what I mean. Minute metaphorically. Doesn't help if I'm missing literally all my frickin' shots. Didn't mean to do that. Although maybe I should be using arrow more, honestly. I don't need it right now, though. Ah, fuck it. Why not? God. I definitely did not need that arrow. But we're here already. I guess these guys just take very little damage. But they... Yeah, I'm looking at their HP. They have very little HP, but they have, I guess, just very high defenses. Oh, that was easy. Did we see Daisy in KH3 at all? Did we see Minnie in KH3 at all? No, right? They're just such non-characters. That would have been cool if they did something. I don't know, am I forgetting? Am I forgetting something? We saw Daisy and Minnie KH3 at the end. At the... You're talking like the very, very end, like in the... When? Well, like genuinely, well, like which scene? Okay. Like in the credits, or... I don't think... They weren't there like in the final scene where Sora like quote-unquote sacrifices himself. I don't think. And I don't think that they were there at the ending when everyone's like all happy at the beach. The ending CG cutscene with the reunited Mickey and Donald Oh, I see, I see. When everyone was going back to their own places. So they weren't there together with everyone in the group, but they were there when Mickey and them went back to the castle. Whoa, the lag. That's kind of lame. I really wish that they had more of a part to play. But then again, I just wish that the Mickey characters had more of a part to play in general. Alright, Leon. This is not doing a lot of damage. Bro, Mance has half an HP left. Okay, well, that was a waste. Max HP? Dude, my HP has gone up so much just this stream alone. Yes, Yuffie, you're dead. You're dying. You're cornered. Dark matter? I'm assuming that's a synthesis item. Combo plus. I'm level 64. I started this at level 59, I think. And I'm already level 64. I guess I didn't need to grind after all. I'm already demolishing this anyways, so... Okay, so we got 2 more, Hercules and then Hades. I believe that Hercules, if I'm not wrong, is still only 10 rounds. It's only the Hades one that goes up to like 50 or 40 or whatever it is. Yeah. Or 10. Or sorry, or just 9. I didn't restock my items today. Nah, I'll be fine. I definitely should remember to do that next time, though. I want to ask Kenji what's going on. Okay. And then Hercules is the final boss in this one. I think that after this is when we get the cutscene of him being like, "You guys are so strong, you even defeated me." And then maybe unlock the Yellow Trinity, but I'm not sure. Buccaneers. Yeah, I'll go after the ship. There you go. Wow. I still think it would be cool if they included Oswald in these games and Donald's 2 friends, Jose and Panchito. But even if they were to include them, they would probably be kind of lame. And they won't, is the other thing. They just won't do it. Mad Truffle. I just guess you have to bounce, right? And then they disappear if you don't. Yeah. Yeah, Oswald would be interesting, but I don't know. Oh, wow. Just cloud straight up. Oh, interesting. I know that, I mean, obviously they included him in Epic Mickey, which got a remake or is getting a remake soon. But other than that, they just don't do anything with him. Why am I forgetting that I can also fly? Alright, Cloud. What the heck was that? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Nice. Good job, Skeleton. Metal Choca, bro. Dark Squadron. Gonna do a storytime stream about this and then hang out. Love you, bye. Alright, see ya. Also, Skeleton, you're breaking rule number whatever rule it is of self-promo because you mentioned your own stream, so frankly, you're gonna get a timeout for a couple days at least. It's a weird experience, yeah. I do that all the time, so even more reason. Maybe just permaban then. Mods. There you go. Show me what you got. All right, here we go. Yeah. Is this it? This is the final one? But that went by fast. I feel like that one went by faster than the other ones. Oh, it's just me? Oh, I forgot that this is what you have to do. Oh, wait. No, what do you... Game. Of course that's not what I meant. Triangle to pick this up. Game! Okay, tell me, what am I supposed to do here? I have to pick up the barrel, but I can't because... Oh my god, that was really stupid. There we go, Jesus. Yeah. Alright. Unlock on. There we go. Ah. Yes. There. Ah. No! Why is it? Oh my god. It's because I'm locked on. Please don't destroy that. God. Okay. Maybe one more round and we should be able to get him. Or... Oh, never mind. Max AP went up. I'm leveling up so much. I'm gonna be level 70 before the end of this. And I started 58, 59. Okay. Herc Shield. Nice. We're never gonna use that.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Yeah.
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance.
Right.
With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Oh, that's the same high five that they did at the beginning of Cage 2. Olympia. Dude, give me a second, fucking... Yellow Trinity. Dude, I just got freaking Metal Chocobo. Like, give me 2 seconds to test it out. What did you have for dinner? I've not had dinner yet. Why? Why do you ask? What did you have for dinner? I ate some chicken earlier, but that was like a... I was probably like at 2. I'll probably eat something after the stream. Should I eat sushi? Should I order sushi? That would be pretty funny. After all that. Oh no, I might run out of Mega Elixirs pretty soon. Guys, what do I do? There we go. Alright, now to do that again another 3 times. Yeah, the level 65. Hercules Cup, just sorta. Either way, the freaking final Hercules fight is just by yourself also. I was late for dinner. I was curious since Fern already had dinner. I had chicken curry. The thing is, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've talked about this before. I don't know if this is like a Mexican thing, but I feel like I have all of my like meals very late. Like to me, anything before noon counts as breakfast. If it's 11:30 and you're having food, that's breakfast. And sometimes even at noon, it might still be breakfast. And then I would always have lunch like at 4. And then dinner like at 10 p.m. or something like that. But I feel like in the US, most people don't do that. For most people, it's like breakfast is like at 7 or 8, lunch is at 12, and then dinner is like at, would be like at 5 or 6. And I'm like, that 5 or 6? That's just a late lunch at that point. I don't know. I'm doing the just, sorry, yeah, okay, it shouldn't be that bad. I still at least got infinite time. I definitely gotta restock my items before the, oh, I'm gonna have to fight Cloud too. Before the time trial. Because if it's 3 minutes for this time trial again, we might be in trouble. But I'll see, I'll see. But yeah, I was used to, I always had lunch like when I got home from school, which sometimes would be like at 4 or 5 p.m. And then, and then dinner was like right before bed. Like I would literally get up from the table and go to bed when I was younger. So I guess, yeah, I usually have pretty late. I don't know, I'll wait to try sushi. I think I talked about this, how when I went to, it's like the 5th time that I say that. Like, I think I've mentioned this already. When I went to LA with my friends to go watch Twice, we stayed in the little Tokyo area. And I tried...
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, jeez. I tried, like, some Japanese food, but I didn't have sushi. Even though it was for a Korean concert, we had Japanese everything. I went to dinner almost immediately when we got home from school. No, that's crazy. Like, the food coming home from school is still just lunch. Jeez.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Alright, here we go. This should be it. Yeah, a lot of the times, it was pretty crazy because I wouldn't eat at school a lot of times just because I didn't like the food that they had. And so there was, I would say maybe like 90% of the 12 years that I went to like K through 12, probably about 90% of the days, my first meal of the day was when I got home after school. And that was like lunch. And I would just not have breakfast. So I would wake up like at 6 or 7 or whatever, go to school, come home like at 4, eat for the first time, was lunch, and then I would have dinner like at 10. And then go to sleep immediately after. But tis, what can you do? I know that that's probably not good for you because I've heard that you're not supposed to eat like right before going to sleep. But there is no but. Okay, what am I supposed to do about this? There we go. I guess I could use magic, yeah. I'm an idiot. Eat before school. Nah, I just didn't have time, I think is the thing. Because if I wanted time to eat before school, I would have to wake up earlier just to have time to prepare something. But why see the second seed? Shouldn't he be the first? Is there no first seed? There's no 10 and there's no 1. So there's really only 8 seeds. Okay, I see the issue that I was... God damn it. The issue that I was doing is that I was targeting him and you can't... Oh my god. You can't lift up the barrel if you're targeting him for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just got used to it. I mean, there was some times that I would eat lunch at school, but usually I would just go to, like, the choir room or go do something. Like, I wouldn't even go to the cafeteria. I would just go somewhere else entirely. And the annoying part was that every now and then... Because, like, the choir room was, like, the place that we would hang out during lunch. But every now and then, the staff would get kind of annoying, and they wouldn't let you leave after you already had lunch. Even if you had a pass, they would just be like, oh, no, you can't, you have to stay in the cafeteria. And I'd get annoyed. So then I was just like, okay, I just won't go to the cafeteria at all. I'll just go straight from my class before lunch to the choir room, and then I'll just stay there the whole time. I do love how Hercules has a sword. Never uses it.
Nothing to it.
Critical plus. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Replace my 1 mega elixir that I used. Okay, I don't got anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him anything. Alright, we're still level 65. Oh, we could do better than that. Okay, last one before the Hades Cup. Hercules, time limit. Please be longer than 3 minutes. I get the feeling it's still gonna be 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes. Okay, but it's just... Oh, this one does have a 10th seed. Wait, I'm confused about the numbers. Are the numbers changing? Am I crazy? Didn't it start with 9? And then Hercules was 2, so it just went 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There was no 1, there was no 10. Now there is a 10. Hercules is still 2, though. I never did choir at one point, joined band. Didn't want to come to my homeroom time, so the homeroom... So I do homework because I wanted to do schoolwork when I got home. Yeah, no, I get that. Honestly, when I was in middle school, I would usually go to band during lunch, and then in high school I would go to choir. I want to say it was my sophomore year, first period, I had a computer class because you have to, at least in my district, once you get to high school, you had to choose like a career path, which is sort of like, it's not like a full-on like specific career, like a degree that you would get in college, but it's kind of like 8 or 9 different like concentrations, and you would just kind of choose one, right? So there was like medicine, there was like law, there was, you know, all these different ones, and the one that I chose was the computer one, just because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. So I was just like, yeah, sure, why not, the computer one. And I took a couple of classes that sound interesting in theory, but they were taught by very unenthusiastic people that just kind of made the classes a bit boring. The 3 that I took were graphic design, web design, and video game design, I think. And all 3 of them sound really cool. They were all very boring. And in particular, the one that I was probably the most interested in would have been the graphic design, just because I actually like... I mean, there's a reason why, you know, I would go so hard on the thumbnails back in the day. I actually, like, I'm interested in, like, that kind of stuff. The thing is that the teacher... The other funny thing is that the lady that taught the video game design class had to be, like, 70. I don't think that she had played a single video game in her life, which was hilarious. But anyways, so for the graphic design class, we had, I want to say, 2 assignments the whole year. The entire 2 semesters, the entire 9 months, we had maybe 2 assignments. And each one of them, we had about 3 months to complete. And they weren't difficult, like, you know, semester projects or anything like that. It was like, make a website. The first one was like make a poster or like a banner for like a fake movie or something like that. And the second one was make a website about any topic that you're interested in. And both of them you could get done in like a day, which I did. And for the record, my poster was the best one. But the entire rest of the time, literally we would do nothing. So since it was first period, everyone would go in there and do one of a couple of things. They would either get in there and sleep, because they were still tired because it was first period. They would get in there and they would finish their homework for other classes. They would get in there and they would eat breakfast. Or they would get in there and they would play on the teacher's Xbox on the projector. There was one of 4 things that you would do in that class. And I usually... Actually, there was the 5th choice, which is just like watching YouTube, which is what I would usually do. I would just like watch YouTube. This was around the time that I had started my other channel. It was the same year. That year I had just started my my old channel. But yeah, the teacher was like... See, everyone looked at the teacher as like chill. But in hindsight, I'm like, man, that's just kind of lazy. Like, I know that at the time the kids appreciated it because they're like, oh yeah, this teacher, Mr. Whatever, he's cool. He lets us just do nothing. But like, I look back at it and I'm like, that was kind of lame, honestly. Like, what a freaking, you know, do your job. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, God. Okay. Can we get him? Can we get him? No! Bro. Okay. Arcanum. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Doubt. Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? This might be it. Yes! Yeah, I understand laid back teachers are hit or miss. Yeah, Gravity break. What is that? Is that an ability? Has a 30% chance of unleashing a gravity-based finishing combo attack that deals damage equal to a percentage of the target's HP. Huh. Okay. Okay, I've been going for an hour, and we are done with all of the other... I think that I might... Oh my god, Goofy's HP has caught up to Donald's. You see that up there? Goofy's HP and Donald's end at the same place, even though Goofy is like to the right of Donald. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I think that I'm just gonna get to the cups this this stream, just because this Hades one is gonna take a while. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I can manually change their stats also, just to make it like ludicrous, like the highest possible stats, which would be funny. But I want to wait till I get to level 99 because I'm scared that like if I'm like level 90 and I have max HP and then I get a level. Oh, that was the attack. That was the gravity break. It actually looked pretty cool. I don't think I've ever. Can I be honest? I don't think that I've ever played the game with that ability. I think that I never have done the Hercules time trial. Hercules Cup time trial like that. God, 48. It's so many seeds. Thankfully, it saves every 10. I'm pretty sure. But still. What was I saying? Yeah, if I'm like level 90 and I have like max HP, and then I get a level up that has like HP up, I think that it might break the game. So I haven't wanted to mess with their individual stats too much. I'll wait till I get to level 99. And then terrible feat. And then I'll see if I can get all funny with the stats. I'm sure we've all seen those HP bars that go like all the way to the other side of the screen. Deity claws. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like the hands of the thing, because the other one was feet, and this one was claws. I thought they were setting up to that at the end of these 10 we're gonna fight the full guard armor, which we still have yet to do. So I guess it's in this one that you fight the full guard armor, the lizard, and the behemoth, and Hades. And there might even be one where you fight like Leon, Yuffie, and Cloud at the same time. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Yeah, my HP is also really high. Here, oh, never mind. It's just Yuffie solo. I think that it's solo for now, and then you fight them together later on. Yes, Yuffie, it is supposed to hurt. You're dying! You're not one to talk. You're dead. Thanks, Stalin. My favorite second boss of KH1 is the Neverland Clock Tower. I honestly liked that boss also. Apparently, people don't like it though. I don't know, I thought it was interesting how like the gimmick of having to stop the clock, otherwise your party slowly starts dying one by one. It's cool. But it is a bit gimmicky. I can see why people might not. There was a video that I saw a while ago of somebody trying to track down the guy Kurt Zisa or Siza or whatever, the one that the boss in this game is named after, because they had held a competition in like a magazine or something, like get a boss named after you. Because I think that boss, if I'm remembering correctly, was not in the original non-international like Japanese version of the game. So they added him to the English one, and they held a competition. And the guy entered and had the boss name after him, and someone was trying to track him down like after all this time. And I think that they weren't able to actually find him, but they found that essentially he was just the type of guy that like entered a bunch of like giveaway competitions and stuff like that because he had won a couple other ones, or at least someone with his exact same name, which like what are the odds, right? But he wasn't like a known, he didn't have much of a presence on anything. Behemoth, there it is. Looking like a freaking Hot Wheels toy. Oh my god, purple HP war is crazy. Purple HP war is kind of crazy. Okay. Oh. We might even have to fight Cerberus in this one. I'm not sure. Okay. Hail! If I could see, there you go. Yeah, there's that gravity attack. I don't remember ever using that, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Donald. There we go. Blizzaga, nice, nice, nice. Not that I'm ever gonna use that, but it is. Okay, so we're 39. Yes, 39, that makes sense. I really hope that I don't do the time trial of this one only to find out that I can't make it like 30 seeds in. Once this Heartless makes its debut, they use him like parsley. Once this Heartless makes its debut, they use him like parsley. Is this a riddle? I'm confused. What are we talking about? Hi, Mr. Wonka. Yeah, I popped into your stream earlier, but I think that, I don't know, maybe you just didn't see my messages until later or whatever, but yeah. You're playing FF Legend. Can I ask, what were you playing it on? Because I noticed that it had like its own like little layout and everything. Did they re-release them, or did they make like a well, it was not a remaster, but like, what was up with that? Because I don't think that I've seen that. The Behemoth. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I guess it. Yeah, it has like 4 different recolors in this, just in this original game, right? Or something like that. At least 3. It definitely at least has 3 different recolors, I'm pretty sure. Mad Fungus, okay. They made a collection on Steam. Oh, okay. Oh, what is it? It's like a mana collection? Wait. No. Final Fantasy Adventure is mana. Final Fantasy Legend is Saga, right? It's been so long. Hold on. Final Fantasy Legend is... Yes. Makitoshi Saga. Yes. God, that was a... Yeah, it was a Saga, okay. Man, I still think it would be so cool to actually go through and play like all of the FF and FF adjacent games, like including the Saga and the Mana and the World Ends With You and Kingdom Hearts and Vagrant Story and all of those games. But it is a big undertaking. Maybe if I'm ever doing like streaming as a living, or at least as a substantial part of my living, then maybe I could just take like a year and then just do that like the whole year. But I would have to stream a lot, because it's a lot of games. It's like 50. There's like a game per week. It would take a lot, and these games are pretty long. At least some of them. Maybe I could just cheat though on some of them too. But see, the thing is, I haven't played most of them, so I don't know. But yeah, that original FF Legend, it definitely was a game. I think if I recall correctly, I think I also beat FF Legend 2. But I gotta be honest, I don't remember almost anything about that one. I vaguely remember FF Adventure, but I don't remember FF Legend 2 almost at all. And then I don't think that I ever got to 3. I owned it. I had it on the game. There's the chameleon. I had it on the actual Game Boy. I bought all 4 physical games, because I guess including FF Adventure. So I had all of them, but I never played. Oh, it's the black chameleon. I never beat. Okay, this lag is kind of crazy. I'm gonna give it a second. You almost got to Final Fantasy 4. I know. Okay, so here's my plan with that. Obviously, I played through FF1 Pixel Remaster. I am working on my backlog of videos, as I always am. Once I get to the Final Fantasy 1 video, which is a couple of videos away, admittedly. Once I get to that video, though, I will continue the FF2 Pixel Remaster playthrough. And then I'll play through 3, and then for the first time 4, 5, and 6, and then I'll keep doing 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 13, 13, 2, 13, 3, 15, 16. And hopefully by then I'll have a better PC that I can actually run FF16. But yeah. Max AP. Okay, cool. But yeah, I know, and it kind of sucks because FF4 is kind of 420. FF4 is kind of like when the series starts to get good, quote unquote. I don't know. I enjoyed parts of FF1 and 3. But yeah, I definitely was interested in like getting to 4 and finally seeing like where the true people say it's like FF4 is the first true FF game. I would be really interested in playing through that one, and then obviously actually beating 6 and 5. I still don't know anything about. I know nothing about FF5. There's a couple games that I've remained like pretty spoiler free. FF5 I know nothing about. FF9 I know nothing about, and FF12 I pretty much know nothing about, other than like the couple hours that I played the Zodiac Age. Which FF game was it that you played before that had the party reach this huge door at the end of the game after beating the boss, but you didn't go through it? It must have been Legend 1, wasn't it? This huge door after beating the boss, but yeah. I think that I'm gonna have to go back and watch like my FF Legend video. But if I recall correctly, like it ends with you chainsawing God, and then there's like a door that you can like leave, but then they choose to stay. It's like a weird like parallel, like the door leads to like another layer above reality or something like that. But then they're like, no, you know what, we're chill. Also, shout out to Sora's hand. Do you guys see that on the right? What is going on? His like wrist detached from the what is going on? I do vaguely remember that now that you mention it, Ash. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch my Legend video if I can muster up to not cringe so hard while doing so. Oh, it's a light bulb. Didn't I say last time that this guy was a gumball machine? It's a light bulb, I'm just noticing. I'm dumb. Played this game like 10 years ago, and I'm just now realizing that the Heartless is a light bulb. Oh, there's still a guy. I'm like, are we gonna move on? Yeah, it seems like you get 420 points a lot. I've noticed it a couple of times. Alright, who's it gonna be this time? Oh. Just put us right in front of him, will you? Ah. I was telling Angie this before the stream. Actually, I thought I'm beating every Saga game since I beat every numbered Final Fantasy. I might still, somewhere out there, have the list of all of the FF games and movies and anime and like and stuff like that in order of release that I was gonna do. But it genuinely was like about like 100+ games. It was pretty crazy. There was a lot. Because it was like every Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles game, every Final Fantasy Tactics game, every Final Fantasy Chocobo game, every Final Fantasy, like, even just regular one-off spin-offs like Mystic Quest and all the Legend games and all the Adventures and Saga and Mana and, what else? Surely I'm forgetting some stuff. Although, like, the prequel, like Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus and all of the Final Fantasy 15 tie-ins, like the fishing game and the all of that. Final Fantasy 4 The After Years and the sequels, obviously, like 10-2 and 13-2 and all of that stuff. It was a lot. Yeah, the 4 Heroes of Light. Oh, yeah, you're right. The Bravely Default games would also be ones. Because those are technically sequels to the 4 Heroes of Light, which was a Final Fantasy game, so I would have also played those. It was a lot. It was a lot. And the Final Fantasy... Oh, the Theater Rhythm games, right? The Dissidia games. There's so many. So many. And now we get nothing. I guess... World of Final Fantasy Type 0, that's another 2. I guess we got the freaking... What was it called? The Darkness game? What was it called? Stranger... What is it? Stranger Paradise? Of Paradise. Okay. I was thinking, wasn't it called something Origin? But I think that it's Final Fantasy Origin Stranger Paradise. There was also another game called Final Fantasy Origin, but it was just a collection of a couple of FF games on PS1, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that we've gotten. And there's a couple ones that would be inaccessible, obviously, because of not Ever Crisis. What's it called? Before Crisis. It's not Ever Crisis, not Crisis Core. It's Before Crisis. That one is just not playable. Although I did make a video about it that I thought was pretty funny. So yeah. Terrible Fists. Yeah, it was a lot. And then obviously, you know, you have like all the OVAs and there was like a anime, I think, that was like tied into Final Fantasy V. There's Kingsglaive, there's Brotherhood, there's Advent Children, there's The Spirits Within. It would have definitely been a very cool long-term project. Sadly, not enough people watched them to justify... I put way too much effort, and not enough people watched them in order to justify me continuing doing them, so I dropped it after 4 videos. But those 4 videos I still thought were pretty cool. If I could go back and do them again, I would probably... I would definitely do a lot of things different. For one, I've gone back and watched them since, and I do think that I definitely ramble a lot. Like, I went into very, like, a lot of detail about, the events of the game, and I think that, like, it's just not necessary. Like, you don't have to say, and then the party goes here and does this, and then the party goes here and does this. Quip your remark. Like, you know, a lot of that could have just been paraphrased or cut, especially if there wasn't anything, like, big and funny that you know, like, if I was doing it as a part of a skit, or if it was, like, part of a criticism for the game, then yeah, include it. But other than that, you know, it didn't need to be, and that's part of the reason that it made it take it so long, was that these videos were, like, 45 minutes long, and they were 45, like, fully edited minute. It wasn't just, like, you know, commentary over, like, footage. It was, like, straight, like, scripts. It was, like, looking for the exact part of the game that I'm doing, and you know, editing in, like, stuff over it, and like, God, if I did it now, I'd have to also add freaking subtitles, which would just add, like, more and more hours to how long it would take to make them. But you know, at least I'll always have those videos. Those 4 videos and then the Christmas special are always, I think, gonna be probably my favorite things that I've ever made. But who knows? Maybe I might start doing some interesting stuff with the videos I'm making now. They're definitely a lot easier to make, and they're still of a good quality, in my opinion. And they are way more digestible and showable to somebody than a 40-minute video about a NES game, where half of what I'm doing is just explaining the events, the order of events. Night Soarers. Soar! How far are we from the next boss? Yeah, definitely. I thought that like I might get through this Coliseum in like 30 minutes. I didn't realize that I had to do each cup 3 times. This is definitely gonna take the entire stream, but it's alright. Okay. Come on. Jeez. Cloud and Leon. Okay, maybe we do fight all of them and it's not another point. Oh, no, I doubt it because we just fought Yuffie by herself and now it's these two by themselves. Alright, Cloud. I don't know who's more dangerous because Cloud can fly, but Leon's sword is like 20 feet long. Not now, but in a second. I'll go after Cloud though. Just because he's the one that I targeted first by complete accident. Get the... Okay, Cloud. Okay, Cloud. You know, I feel like wrapping your sword in bands like that is just gonna make it a less effective cutter than it would already be being so freaking massive. But you do you, man. Get this. Why did he just wrap his sword like that? Is there any reason for that? I know that like in KH2 his design is like based off his Advent Children design. Is there any reason why his sword is like all wrapped up like that in this one? It doesn't, it is kind of dumb. Looking forward to you doing FF8 so that I can see from an FF8 fan's point of view why people like it. I tried to like it, but I couldn't. Dude, it's been a while since I played all of those games, to be honest. I've only beat I've only beat 7, I think 1. Yeah, because I never beat it on the I just got the Lionheart. Vincent reference? Yeah, I guess you're right, because he was originally gonna be Vincent in this game, right? And then they swapped it to being Cloud or something like that. It's similar to like how Yuffie was gonna be Riku. Yeah, I watched a video from a guy recently that was like well, there was like a Kingdom Hearts fan trying FF for the first time, and the only ones that he tried was 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 10 too, which I think is funny because the only reason why he tried those 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the only reason why he tried those 5 was because they were the ones that had characters in Kingdom Hearts. But I also think that that's probably just like the best 5 that you could try out, and he did not like FF8 at all. I skipped over the FF9 section just because I didn't want to be spoiled like at all. Because again, I know nothing about that game. Nothing. So I didn't even want to know like the base plot. But I skipped over the FF9 section. That guy hated FF8. But on the flip side, Connor, Sea-Dog, has been playing through so many FF games. I think that he's now played 7, 8, and 9. I think he played 8 first and then 7 and then 9. And then Chrono Trigger, which I also didn't watch his Chrono Trigger playthrough because I don't want to spoil myself on that. But he, on the other hand, did like FF8. So it's still, you know, the age-old debate. But yeah, I still think I'm pretty sure I've only beat FF7 one time. I did stream it, but I didn't finish it. I think that I only got to like at some point in Disc 2, and then I stopped then, and then I never even beat the remake. Is my hold on. Is the stream? No, the stream's doing good. The gold implants on his gauntlet. Yeah, he's got the claw and everything. It's definitely supposed to be very Vincent-y. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's like you have like a Yuffie, a Riku Yuffie, and a Vincent Cloud. That's weird. Yeah, and then I never actually beat FF6. I got through like I think like a third of it or something like that. And then 4 I never played at all. 5 I never played at all. 12 I streamed for like I think I did 2 streams for FF12 and then I stopped and I don't know anything that happens after that. And then I beat 13. I definitely didn't beat Lightning Returns. I think I got pretty far in 13-2, and then I didn't beat it. And then I bought Lightning Returns, and then I just never got to it because I never beat 13-2. And then I sold my PS3, and I never finished 13-2 and got to Lightning Returns. But obviously I know what happens in both of those games because I made extensive videos covering the lore of the 13 universe. Sarah Key streamed and made videos on all the FFs for the first time too. It's been fun to see people's first experiences. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but she used to follow me on Twitter once upon a time. Back when I was making like Kingdom Hearts content. Although I don't think I ever interacted with her. I don't know. There's a bunch of people that I've had like random ass interactions with. Like there's a YouTuber called what's her name? It's like Super Butter Buns. And she indirectly called me out one time because she posted. She didn't tag me. And she even like cropped out my name, but she posted one of my videos thumbnail and title to Twitter being like, look at this crap. What are we doing, guys? What's going on here? I remember the exact video that it was. It was my video talking about why the Final Fantasy films are like not that good. And the video, I think that like she just tweeted saying something like, come on, the movies are not that bad. And I just remember my response being like, of all the videos that you could possibly criticize of mine, is there really that many people sticking up for the Final Fantasy movies? By the way, no hate to Super Butterbuds, like whatever. And you know, I appreciate her cropping out my my name and everything just so like people wouldn't like get any hate or anything. But I was like, is there really that many sticklers for the Final Fantasy movies? I feel like it's a pretty generally agreed upon consensus that they're not that good. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, no, I haven't watched Sarah's videos doing it. I think I've seen a few of her like challenge run videos. Like I know that she did one where she was playing the game with the Dance Dance Revolution pad, but no, I don't think I ever watched any of the FF ones. There's a couple people that I have seen play through the FF games. In particular, there's these two. I'm pretty sure I remember their names, but I want to make sure that it is them. Oh,
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you.
Lord of the Dead,
hey,
nice to see you.
What? I got a place for you.
Hold on. Okay, yes. Frankie Lolia played through some of the FF games and also some of the Kingdom Hearts games, and her videos were pretty funny. And then the other girl was, oh my god, I can see her. I think she was live, like right before I went live. She might still be live. Let me see. Let me check out my Twitch. I can see her face. Yeah. Lee, Leigh XP, or Lay. I think it's Lee. Lee XP. She also played through some FF and Kingdom Hearts games, and the videos of that are pretty fun. And honestly, like that style of videos was kind of like the inspiration to the style of videos that I'm making, where it's like they stream a game and then they do like the supercut. I know they didn't invent this format, but they were the ones that I saw do it, that I was like, maybe I should also do that, of like cutting up like playthroughs and turning them into cutting up stream playthroughs and turning them into like individual videos. But yeah, all right, here we go. We're almost done with this, and then we only have to go through it 2 more times. Bruh. I think I've seen more praise for Advent Children than any of the other stuff. No, for sure. I think that of the 3, Advent Children is the one that is the most liked. But even then, I don't know. Advent Children was silly. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, even just following up FF7 at all, I know that I'm like one of 2 people that cares about this, but the ending of FF7 was left a little bit ambiguous as to what exactly happened, and I kind of just on the principle dislike the fact that Advent Children gave a definitive answer. But whatever, you know, that's one thing. The other thing is that the whole point of the finale with Sephiroth was, and the whole like final little like the whole final little duel that you have with him, where you do like the Omni, I think it's Omni Slash, on him. You know, you like go into the live stream and it's literally just Cloud and Sephiroth one-on-one, and you do the final slash. The whole thing of that is that like you're not just like killing him, you're like wiping him out from any plane of existence. Like he's gone. You know what I mean? You killed him, went to hell, and re-killed him. Is essentially what you're doing. And the fact that he was just brought back like nothing. I mean, I guess just as far as like pure fan service, it is kind of cool to see all of the characters voice acted in 3D and doing, you know, their thing for the first time. But now that we have the remake, it's just a lot less novel. It's a lot less what did I get? Graviga and Ansem's Report 8. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot more common to be able to see the... Oh, there's still more? Wait, what? What's the final boss? Wait, I'm remembering now, yeah, that Hades was the 10th one, not the number 1, but then what is the number 1? Huh, I guess we'll find out. No!
Nothing to it.
Okay. Angie said, sorry, I couldn't join more. This whole situation sucks. Let's go, she's coming back. But yeah, like you said, Advent Children is definitely the most defended of the 3. But even then, I don't know. Is there really that many ride or dies for Advent Children? And the other 2, it's like, did anybody really like Kingsglaive? And like, we all agreed that like, The Spirits Within was the moment where the FF series started to go downhill, ironically, because it was a movie, not a game. But that's ultimately like what caused Sakaguchi to quit. You know, it's ultimately what marked the change in the FF. You know, there's like pre-FF10 and then there's post-FF10, which also coincided with Sakaguchi leaving and the release of The Spirits Within. And it was also just kind of a boring movie that had nothing to do with Final Fantasy, like at all. So, I don't know. I'll have to go back and I think I've only seen... Actually, I think I've only seen each of the individual 3 movies one single time. So I might have to go back and rewatch them at some point, but... Alright. Yeah, and I never watched the little FF7 OVA or... It's the same with Brotherhood for 15. I think that I only watched it when I reacted to it for my videos. I've seen all 3 once. I think Advent Children the most. Yeah, I would probably agree. Because Advent Children is at least just like dumb fun, you know what I mean? Like the fights are so ridiculous. It is like the peak like just fuck physics level of like fighting. But it's so juxtaposed because the characters are so hyper realistic. They're doing like the freaking anime RPG like fighting game physics, and yet the characters are like hyper realistic. It's so goofy that it's almost entertaining to see them do a complete, you know, 180 on their motorbike and yet keep moving in the same direction at the same velocity with their wheels somehow like perpendicular to the direction that they're going in, just because it's so dumb. But you know, The Spirits Within didn't have that. I saw Advent Children for the first time in theaters when they were advertising Rebirth earlier this year. Oh, you hadn't seen it before that? Yeah, I know that Jacob also wants to watch it in theaters. So you hadn't seen it before that. Interesting. I think, you want to know? I'm pretty sure that I watched Advent Children in parts on YouTube back when like that was the thing that you could do. Like, you know, it's 20 parts up on YouTube, probably in like 2011 or something like that. Okay. MP, no, max HP. Just keep getting more and more HP. Yeah, so not the best viewing of Advent Children. But I've gone back and I've watched videos of people talking about it. Like reviewing it and whatnot. So... I should go back though. Maybe it'll be the... Maybe I'll make it the movie night for one of these months. Maybe next year. I'll see. If and when what would they even call it? If and when Final Fantasy VII Ridiculous comes out, no, Renaissance? What would they even call it? I was a huge fan of Advent Children AMVs. Yeah, I can imagine that those were probably very prevalent. What would they even call it? They have a remake or rebirth. They already used reunion on Crisis Core. What could they even call it? Revive or reborn? Okay. Revive or reborn. Yeah, that makes sense. They're probably out of those two, if I had to guess, I would say reborn is more likely. Resurrection. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one because it's more syllables than the other two, because you have remake, rebirth, and resurrection. It's like, it feels more impactful. I actually like that one. They all have to do with bringing things back to life, though. all three of those. But yeah, as I was saying, when that game comes out, maybe I'll do a Advent Children viewing like that month or something. But God knows when that's gonna come out. Question: do you guys think that Final Fantasy VII Resurrection or Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out first? And I know. Okay, what is it gonna be? Is the Rock Titan? Yeah, I should have guessed. Cage 4 will come out first. I was gonna say, because it feels like we haven't gotten anything for Cage 4, and it kind of does feel like they can knock out these remake parts quickly because they're reusing basically the entire, well, most of the battle, like engine and all of that stuff like that, character models and all this stuff. So they probably would be able to get 7R Part 3 done quickly. However, I really think that Square Enix has been the kings recently of like advertising, or not ever, announcing games super early, not talking about them for years, and then just coming out like full swing like the last year before it comes out. They did that with 16. They did that with KH. Not with KH. They did that with 7 Remake. They did that with 7 Rebirth. And I get the feeling that they're also doing that with Cage 4, where it was like they announced it, they didn't talk about it for like 2 years, and then they're just gonna come out swinging like, here's the completed game, also it's out in 9 months. Like, out the blue. Like, any day now. Any day now, that could happen. So, I also think that Cage 4 will come out first. Wow, that was really pathetic. I'm not even level 99, chat. Hades Cup, more like, yeah, I got nothing. That took so long. And I still have to do that another 2 times. What are we gonna get for that? Oh boy! Nice. Trinity Limit. Damn, so many abilities. These guys got anything? No, and no. Did I use any of my items? I used a singular Mega Elixir. What is my AP at? Because I know that I got a bunch of AP up. Yeah, it seems like it just caps you at 100 no matter what. Okay. Let's save. 73 is crazy! Yo, when I was saying we might get to level 70 this time around, we might get to level 80 Maybe not, but we might get close, honestly. Because I started this level 59, and I'm already at 73, and I still have to do the Hades Cup another 2 times. Oh, wait. Go back. Can I... Why did the audio cut off? Oh, that was really weird. Is this another Keyblade? Oh, it's just the keyhole. Right. I remember now. Just on the floor for some reason. The sword to unlock all keyholes. I used to grind by refighting the bouncing mushroom heartless. That probably would be a good idea. Honestly, I don't know how high a level I'm gonna get right now just by doing this. I don't even think that well, I might still need to be level 99 to face the question one. At least the second question one, and the mysterious unknown figure. However, other than that, I think that I should be good at the level that I'm at right now. I think that I could face the Ice Titan and Kurtziza and the Phantom with the level, just from the levels that I'm gonna get, just doing this. But we'll see. This took so long. It's okay. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I'm going to do the time trial run, the solo run, and the time trial run, and then only then will I finish. So I might even give the second question match a shot. I'm definitely not gonna beat it, but I might just give it a shot just for fun. Yeah, I've still never beat it. I've never beat Sephiroth, and I've never beat Xemnas in this game. And I've also never beat Lingering Will in Cage 2. Or any of the Cage 3 Remind. Well, no, that's not true. I think that I streamed myself attempting the Remind super bosses, and I beat maybe like 1 or 2 of them. But that was a long time ago, and it was not in critical mode, so... I still can't believe that they didn't have critical mode in base KH3. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that they only had up to Proud. Like, what are we doing? I guess the same was true in like OG KH2, but it's like, yeah, that also came out in like 2006. Dirty Claws. These sounds that these guys make.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
He's not the guys you're talking about, right? The bouncing mushroom? Well, that was pathetic. I'm sorry, Wonka.
Oh, yeah.
I failed so hard. I got one. I couldn't even get one, like, rebounds on it. Take this. This is it? She's not taunting this time. No. Come on. Oh my god. How old is Yuffie supposed to be? Because Sora's 14 right here, right? She's supposed to be like 16, right? Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. This should be it, hopefully. Or not, just leave like one sliver.
This should help.
There we go.
The power of the Keyblade.
I hate that like the cure doesn't even like heal him up all the way. Wait, do I? Outlaws. I still just have Kira equipped. How do I get Kiraga? I'll look it up in a bit. Yeah, if I might even honestly have Kiraga, I just don't have it equipped on my shortcuts. I guess I can check right now. We just go to Magic. Dark Garrison. No, I just have Kira. I don't remember how you get Kiraga. I guess I'll look into that. Bro, calm down. Come on, buddy, it's not that serious, man.
Nothing to
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-bum. Bad union. What's so bad about it?
Come on.
Wait. Hold on. Spam accounts. Alright. Arcanum. No, I don't want to wait. See, the thing is, like, I'm actually getting a little bit conscious for the magic this time around. Yeah, you're good. Wait, Ash, I had a question.
Oh yeah.
Do you usually watch... Do you usually watch the streams on a computer or on a phone? Because I was trying to look at like how the mod controls work on a phone, and I couldn't figure it out like at all. They might not exist. Honestly, it's pretty annoying on mobile. Yeah, I don't know how. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check this now that I'm actually live, because surely there has to be a way, right? Like, oh no, yeah, okay, I see. You hold down the person's message, and then it's timeout, ban, delete. Okay, so yeah, you can't do it on the phone. I guess it just didn't work. I was trying it yesterday, and it wasn't working, but I guess it's just because I was offline, or maybe it's just because I was trying to do it on my own message and it didn't let me do it with my own message. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit conscious for my magic now, because I'm like, what if I do run out of like mega elixirs before I make it to the end? Maybe I shouldn't be too careless. But you do also gain magic from hitting enemies very, very, very slowly, but you do get some nonetheless. So... Ah. Yeah, because I don't want to... I mean, okay, admittedly, I only used one Mega Elixir the entire previous time. However, that's because I also had Donald there, who would heal me on occasion. So, I don't know. Alright, come on, what are we doing? This should be it. There we go. That's the... I already made that joke. That was the first boss. Alright. I should be using ice against these guys, right? Well, never mind then. That was a waste of magic. Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah. I remember, and I feel like I must have not been the only person. When I was younger and I first played Kingdom Hearts, I thought that like the HP bar was gonna go in like a full circle and meet back up where it says HP and MP, like next to Sora, instead of going in the bar next to him. Which I guess it makes more sense because you can show more. But, like in KH2, for example, I don't think that you're... Yeah, I thought that too. Yeah, I feel like it's very common. But I feel like in KH2, for example, Donald and Goofy have like the little circle where it's like half the circle is their HP, half the circle is their MP. But even if their HP or MP goes up, it's still just like represented with the same circle. It's just like the same amount is now like a lower percentage of the circle. And then there's Rechain of Memories where the HP bar is on the top left, which that's just cursed. You know what I was thinking of recently? There's that channel that does the I think it's like the I made my girlfriend play so-and-so game or whatever, or I made my boyfriend play so-and-so game. And they have started playing through the Kingdom Hearts series. I think that the boyfriend played it when he was younger, and the girlfriend's playing it for the first time. And so they played. She played KH1, and then he was like, "And now you should play KH2, so that you can have the same experience that everyone had when they were younger and played KH2 without the context of calm," which I thought was funny. But she played through KH2, and then they just yesterday, I want to say, posted the video of actually going back and going through calm, and she played through Recom, but he played through original calm. And I was thinking, I was like, what if after I beat KH1, well, after I finished streaming KH1, what if I went and played original GBA calm, which I've never even touched? It could be interesting, because I hear some people say that it's a lot more of an enjoyable experience. And honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Recom, and it would be something cool, something new to play that is Kingdom Hearts related that I somehow have missed this entire time, just because it wasn't remastered on anything. I think GBA would be fun to see. I could definitely do it. Bring Angie back. I used to play that one on the GameCube. I used to play original GBA calm on the GameCube. I was like, okay, wait, let me think about that. Yeah. It could be fun. And, you know, worst case scenario, I could always also cheat on that one. Because I was thinking, like, if I were to play through Recom, I could just give myself, like... Actually, I don't know if the save file editor that I have works for Recom. I think that it should. But I'm not 100% sure. Do I even have a Recom on my computer? Let me check real quick. Games. Kingdom Hearts. It's Birth by Sleep, 1, HD 1.5, 2.5, 2 Final Mix, and 3. I don't even have Recom on here. Interesting. Huh. I have some of... I'm looking through the files. Because I have Birth by Sleep for the mod with a refix, but the KH1 one is missing. I don't know why. Why is the KH1 one missing? Is it because that's the shortcut? Ah, whatever. I don't care. Bro, what's going on? Why can't this guy die? There we go. Jesus. Yeah, I noticed that the mod that I'm using for this game that adds all of the little convenience features, I noticed that all videos relating to it and stuff like that were completely just taken down and deleted. And I couldn't find almost any reference to it online. It's like it was wiped from existence. And I ended up finding that eventually they had first of all, they renamed the project. And they had like a Discord server that I joined where they have like the files that you have to download them through there, because I think that, like, I don't know, they got taken down from whatever website they used to be on or whatever, I'm not sure. And then apparently the big thing too is that the mod was not compatible with the Steam version of the game, so they're working on making it compatible with the Steam version of the game, and they're gonna call it something different, which kind of sucks, but hopefully they can get it done. It would be cool, because it's a nice mod, and I think the majority of people... I don't think that anybody's gonna get this game on Epic Games with it being on Steam. But who knows? But yeah, this kind of sucks, because I was like, damn, like, I have it saved on my computer, but like, what if I somehow delete it by accident, or if I need to get it again, how am I gonna be able to get it? But I think, yeah, I can just download it from that server. There we go. Yeah, I forgot that you could play GBA games on the GameCube. I never had a GameCube. I did have a GBA SP when I was younger. That was like the first game system that I owned. But I didn't have a console until the Wii was my first console. I never had a PS2, PS1, anything like that. Why am I trying to jump on his back? Oh, come on. Stand still. The only gimmick I played was Thunder Door because of the Wii. Yeah, I remember that the I think I used to have a Wind Waker. Not until like much later, but I did eventually at some point get Wind Waker on the GameCube so that I could play it on the Wii. But I don't think that I ever. I mean, yeah, I never beat it. Like to this day, I still haven't beat Wind Waker. But okay, Jesus. But yeah, I never had a. That's the only GameCube game I had, and I remember that I used to have a friend in 5th grade. His name was Jacob, and he would always talk about like, cause he had a Wii and a GameCube, and he would always talk about all the awesome games that were on GameCube, and I was like, damn, bro, I didn't even know what the GameCube was like. And he's telling me, I was like, oh yeah, it's like the system that came before the Wii, and it's got all this like, there's this game Luigi's Mansion, and he would like describe it to me and like all the different stuff. Or like the Paper Mario, and I was like, dude, this sounds like the best thing ever. Like, why can't I have one of those? But obviously, like by then, like they just weren't making GameCubes anymore. But yeah, I did eventually end up getting the Paper Mario game on the Wii, but it was sadly not as good. not as good, the Super Paper Mario compared to Thousand Year Door, unfortunately. And I still have not played it. Maybe I will now that it's on the Switch. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I've mentioned this before. I don't want to overcomplicate. There's too many. I'm really behind on the not the bots, the fucking. I'm really behind on the edited videos and whatnot. I don't want to add more playthroughs. I say yes, I'm adding more right now, playing KH1. But yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm in a corner. What can I say? The good news is that the video that I am planning on releasing next is mostly done edited, and the one after that is entirely done edited. It just needs the subtitles. And the one after that is also partially edited. The bad news is that I once again decided to swap out which video I was going to edit halfway through, because the one that I wanted to release next was the dreaded, cursed Monster Prom video, and I was like, I can't do it. It is the 15th time that I've tried to release this video, and every single time that I try to do that, I end up regretting it and giving up and putting it off, and then it's been like a month and I haven't finished it, and then I realize that I'm only halfway done and I still need to do the subtitles after that, and I'm just like, you know what, forget this. So the next video that's coming out is the Hogwarts Legacy one, which should be fun. It's a fun playthrough. The first one that other than the Persona 3 one, the Hogwarts Legacy one was the very first one that I ever started editing. So the editing on it, especially the first half of it, is a little bit like not quite the final style that I have right now, but it was still pretty fun. And it was kind of short too. I mean, it's only like I don't want to say it was like 30 minutes, but the playthrough was we only did like 2 sittings of it. We didn't get that far in the game, and at this point, I don't think I will. I think, do I even still have the game on my computer? I do still have the game, but I don't talk to the friend that I did it with anymore, so what can I do? There we go. Jeez. That took a while.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I remember when I was in high school, I used to go to Fern's house with another friend of ours named Matthew, and he was the only one that had Smash Melee. Now granted, this was at the time like Smash Smash 4 was already out at that point. But I think that pretty much unanimously people agreed that like Brawl and 4 were just not as good as Melee. I think that once it got to Ultimate, some people are like, okay, Ultimate kind of caught back up. The little like dip that they were in for a couple of games there following Melee. But yeah, he had Melee. I think he had the game, but he didn't have a system to play it on. So I would always bring my Wii to his house, and he had the game, and we would play it there. Or maybe it was like he only had one controller or something like that. I don't remember. But the point is, that is the only time that I've ever played Melee. I gotta remember that I was gonna do that Brawl Subspace Emissary playthrough with Fern too. Oh man, I forgot about that. I haven't brought it up since I came back from my
Nothing to it.
Gone ending. After I beat Kingdom Hearts. Right now I'm focusing on Kingdom Hearts and the Minecraft stuff. Once I beat, or not beat, but once I stop streaming Kingdom Hearts, then I'll start looking into what to do at that point. As far as like playthroughs. Ultimate is the only Smash game I played. I mean, it's probably the best one, honestly. I think, yeah, I've played all of them. The first one I ever played was Brawl, because a neighbor of mine had it, and I would go to his house, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I didn't know who any of those characters were. When I first went to my neighbor's house and he had Smash Brawl, the only characters that I could have named you were the Mario characters and Pikachu and Sonic. That's it. All the Mario characters, Pikachu, Sonic. I didn't know anybody else. I didn't know Kirby. I didn't know Jigglypuff. I didn't know Link. I didn't know Samus. I didn't know Snake. I didn't know Fox. I didn't know any of the other characters besides those. I didn't know Zelda. And I went and he had the game, and I was like, who are all these characters? And that's kind of like what kickstarted, I would say, me looking into like more games and starting to get more into games in general was Brawl on the Wii. But I remember that this was as I was going into middle school. You guys know how you have to get like certain shots when you enter school? And then there's different ones, like there's something you need for elementary and something you need for middle school and something you need for high school. So there was a couple that I needed for when I was going into middle school. And my, and obviously I didn't want to go because like what kid likes to go get shots, right? And so my mom was like, well, if you go, and then I'll get you a game afterwards. And I was like, this is my chance. I can get Smash Brothers. Let's go. And so then I went, and then afterwards we went to GameStop, got Brawl. The very next day was a Saturday. I beat, well, I remember that like I woke up in the morning, started playing the game, and then my mom was like, hey, I'm gonna go to like shopping with your sister later. So we'll be back later. And I was like, okay. And I sat there and I played through the whole of the Subspace Emissary, start to finish, and I got to the final boss, Taboo, and I got stuck there. And I couldn't beat it. And I was stuck there for months, I remember. And one day randomly I just came back from school and I was like, you know what, let me give it a shot. And I just beat it like first try that day. Which I guess is usually how it goes. I think I might have told that story before, but yeah, that's the first one that I got. And then after that, I've also told this story, but the very first games that I ever bought with my own money that I made was Smash 4, both of them, the 3DS version and the Wii U one. The 3DS version came out like a month earlier, I want to say, like in October of 2014. And then in November of 2014, the Wii U version came out with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on the same day. And those were the first games that I ever bought for myself with my own money when I was in high school. And it was fun. So I got that, and then I think that I also I bought on the Wii Virtual Console, I bought the original Smash Bros. For N64. I think I might still have it on my Wii U, a bunch of those older games that I got on Virtual Console. Like I think I got Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Final Fantasy VI, that's actually where I played FF6, was on the Wii Virtual Console. And a couple other games, like some of the Mario games, maybe Mario World, I think, and maybe Link to the Past, Ice Climber, some I don't remember, a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I played that, and then obviously I've already told the story about how when Ultimate came out I didn't want to get it. But then I ended up getting it just to... Well, what happened? Then I ended up getting it just to play with frickin' Angie, who won't even show up to my streams now just because there might be some... I don't even want to hint at what's going on. It's so crazy. She's been texting me, like, somewhat giving me updates on what's going on, and it's like the worst thing that you could possibly imagine. Like, picture the worst thing that it can be. It's that. It's literally that. I mean, short of, like, you know, a building collapsing or something like that, or like a bomb, you know. But short of that, it's pretty much like the worst it can be. So it's okay. I give Angie an excuse.
It's over.
God, this stream might go on for a while, I'm realizing, because I finished the other one at 1 hour 45, and it's been 2 hours 13, which means it's been half an hour, and I'm still not even done, which means this is probably going to end up being more than likely a 3-hour stream. She spilled milk on her computer. No, it was so unfortunate. It was a new computer, too. Right over the freaking motherboard. It's over.
That's the best you can do?
Yes, Cloud. Oh my god. Bro, please. Let me be. Oh my god. Okay. Is this the first item I use? Yes. At least I got through this entire time without using any items. And you know what? That's pretty good. Come on. Bro. Why can't I hit him? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sora hit. Land a single shot. One. Ugh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I can focus on freaking Squallion. These freaking sounds. Have I ever told the story that when I was younger, like probably like in high school, I used to draw the Keyblade and the Gunblade and like paper all the time whenever I was bored in class. Like I learned how to draw it like line per line, exactly how they look and everything, with the keychains and the whole thing. And one time I was bored after taking a biology test my freshman year, and so at the back of the test, which was a blank page, I just drew like the little Gunblade. It wasn't even like a mat, like the whole page. It was like a little one, maybe like 2 inches, right? A tiny little freaking Gunblade on the back of the test, which was blank. And when I got the test back later, the teacher had like circled it and being like, "What is this?" You know? And I was like, "Dude, what do you care? Like I was bored. Your class is easy. I finished the test early and I was just drawing. Leave me alone." Oh jeez. But yes, the amount of assignments in high school that of mine that had a Keyblade drawn at some point on them is probably a good percentage, if I had to guess. Oh, I'm out of this water. Let me open the other one. 19 seed. Okay, we're over halfway done. For what it's worth. Okay. Bro. Come on. Hit the guy. There we go. Oh yeah. Remember I posted a notebook page with the King key on it? Yeah. While you were taking notes? Wait, are you saying like I did this as it was happening? Like or this was like an old page that I had found? I do also remember that I tweeted one time I drew like a little stick figure Sephiroth on but this was like in college, I think. where it was like I was taking like college algebra, and I just drew like a little stick figure, like a safer Sephiroth, with like all the wings for legs, and then the one wing on the arm. You were in college, I believe, posted on Twitter. I don't remember that. Dude, you know what? I'm so mad because Twitter used to have this feature called the Twitter Media Studio, where you can go in and see all of the media that you had posted. Even if you deleted the tweet, you could still see it there. And when freaking Elon Musk bought Twitter, they got rid of that feature. So all of the photos that I posted to Twitter that I didn't otherwise save somewhere else are just completely gone. Which is so frustrating because I had so many meme edits there. I'll never be able to see Ricardo coming out of the black box in KH3 ever again. It's so sad. Come on. I remember that when I was in college, like my first year especially, I had so much free time, and because I was like, it was my first year, I didn't know anybody, I didn't have any friends, and I think that I still couldn't even drive even. So I would just be stuck there with like nothing to do for like a lot of the time, and there were times where I would just go into empty classrooms and play like playthroughs of games. Like I'm pretty sure that Jacob's Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough started when I was in college, and I did this thing, and then there was this YouTuber called, and it's funny because I just looked her up recently, it's Weeby News with a Z. I know it's kind of a cringe name, but she used to cover Danganronpa, and I never played Danganronpa, but I was, you know, aware of the series, and I just followed it just because it was fun. Like there was another YouTuber that I watched that did a playthrough of it, and I watched that, but I never actually played the game myself. Anyways, she started playing through Persona 5, and I remember both of those playthroughs I watched almost entirely on empty classrooms on the projector, like just sitting at one of the desks, like laying back with like random snacks from the vending machines, and just watching them like with the mega speakers on a random empty classroom. And on occasion I would incorporate that into my videos. I remember that I made a video response to, I want to say it was the Gamers Joint, talking about like a KH3 being delayed or something like that, and I thought I would get clever with it, and I did the entire video like on a whiteboard, like going part by part through the entire whiteboard, and like I had little drawings and dates and stuff written out throughout all of it. Then I want to say it was during my Will FF7 Remake be turn-based video, I had a whole little skit at the end where I get turned into a little like drawn whiteboard cartoon character, and there's like an entire turn-based battle with me and like Kingdom Hearts fan, and then Kingdom Hearts fan like defeats me or something like that. I don't remember, but it was like stop motion, like animated on the whiteboard. And again, I just did that because I was bored, and I was like, I'm trying to put more effort into these videos and get like cute with it, so might as well just use this whiteboard that I just have here. And then was that it? Oh yeah, and the other thing was that whenever I would make stream announcements, since I didn't have the server, the Discord server back then, I would just post them to Twitter, and what I would usually do is I would on the whiteboard write like, this is the game that I'm streaming, this is the time, be there, and then do like a little drawing on the side of it, take a photo of it, and then post that to Twitter, and that's how I would announce when I was streaming and what I was streaming, which was pretty fun. The other thing is that YouTuber that I used to watch the Persona 5 playthrough of, again, surely I've probably mentioned this before, but I ended up meeting her at PAX South during a meetup for a different YouTuber. One of the Kingdom Hearts YouTubers at the time, Skyward Wing, who Ali had on the podcast, but he didn't remember me because I'm like, we were just like nobody. But he had been a guest on the podcast, and then he was at PAX South, and I remember tweeting him, and I was like, are you gonna do a meetup? And he was like, yeah, if you guys want to meet up, just meet at so-and-so place. And I went, and he was there, and I met up with him, and in the crowd of people that was there to see him was that girl that I watched the Persona 5 playthrough of. And I'm like, no shit, because I didn't even know that she was there. Like I was not even aware, like, at all, and I recognized her because she was talking to Sky and was like, yeah, I have a channel where I talk about Danganronpa, and I was like, no shit. And I went up to her and I took a photo with her, which was pretty fun. But yeah, that was when I was kind of in my era of doing like a bunch of skits at the beginning or end of videos. It was like 2018. And I think that it's because, honestly, funny enough, yeah, it was pretty funny. God damn it. The reason why I started doing those types of videos was A, because Final Fantasy 15 had just come out and I was looking for a new style, and I wanted to do like the more like video essay, you know, research type of videos as opposed to No, stop. Bruh. It's okay. Okay, I think I can. Okay, I can. That scared me. That scared me. I know. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I thankfully don't have to do the whole thing all over again, but I still do have to do the last 10 matches, which is really annoying. Well, anyways, so I was saying, so again, Final Fantasy 15 had come out, and I realized, hey, 90% of the news videos I made talking about the lead up to this game are absolutely useless now. People have no reason to ever go back and watch them. Maybe I should make different type of videos. Maybe I should make videos that have some kind of value past anticipation for one game. So I went to making that style of videos specifically because on my first year of college I took a composition and rhetoric class, and in it they taught you about making convincing arguments, using evidence and whatnot and all this stuff, and I was like, huh, I wonder if I could somehow incorporate this into my videos. And I started doing that, where I would make like again, I would call them like video essay, I don't know, like exposés or like a little, you know, like it's like a deep dive on like a certain topic, and actually do like research on it, have like, you know, resources and links to sources and all this type of stuff. And then because at the time I had also started watching Scott the Woz, who had a bunch of random skits in the middle of his videos, I was like, and I'll also do that, why not? And so that's how all of that like 2018 era of videos came along. And again, I would just use whatever I had around, and it just so happened that not most of the day, but a good chunk of the day I was at school in between classes with nothing to do. So I would just use the board and whatever other stuff I randomly had there. But yeah, good time, good time. I think a lot of my favorite videos, I mean, besides the big videos, besides like the FF1, 2, 3, Legend, and Christmas Kingdom Hearts specials, I would say that all of those videos that I made in like mid to early 2018 were probably my favorites. Those like, again, quote-unquote video essay skit type of videos were pretty fun. This is now my third time going through this, and it's not even the final time that I'm gonna have to go through this. God, what's gonna happen if I mess it up on the timed one? Because I don't think that you can restart the time from... I don't think that you can restart the timed one from a certain number. I think you have to do it all in one shot. But at least then I'll have Donald and Goofy, right? Which should in theory make it easier. It's just I'm gonna have the stress of also having to be on a time. I'm learning that I don't need to be as conservative with my heals. Yeah, because I mean, I'm this far into it and I still haven't used almost any of my freaking items, so I think that's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I can't believe I died of freaking Hades. That's so frustrating. Ugh. Come on. Who would have thought that the Coliseum Cup would take so freaking long?
Nothing to it.
But yeah, it was kind of the same way in college, but instead of watching stuff from predictions, I would do word searches and listen to music. Yeah, it was... Oh, okay. another funny thing. I don't know if you remember this, Ash, but I posted. I want to say it was for like 10,000 subscribers or something like that. I did like a little like a awful piano medley of like a bunch of random Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts songs. To be honest with you, that was never intended to be a video. I just recorded that because I was at school and there was a room that was usually empty with a grand piano. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just record myself singing every FF and Kingdom Hearts song that I know back to back. And then like a month later, I was like, oh shit, I reached 10K. Maybe I should do something for it. You know what? I'm just gonna post this video of me. I'm just gonna post this video of me playing all these songs on the piano and say, yeah, it's my 10K special, guys. But again, that literally just stemmed from me just being at school with nothing to do. So, good times, good times. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And then the very next year, they shut that exact building down, the one with the piano, because they got a new music building. That was infinitely better, but I still have fond memories of going to that one after classes and just playing random piano. Yeah, I definitely posted a lot of videos on Twitter of me randomly playing KH and FF songs on piano from that time of just being there. And sadly all those videos are gone now because Twitter fucking stinks.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Okay, are we close? Here we go, here we go. I'm not taking any risks. Ragnarok. I hate it when they have invisible health bars. Bro, get away from me. What are you doing? Ugh. No, 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 no. Why does he have... Oh my god, this is so annoying. Here we go. No, I hate you. Okay, I was gonna say, if that canceled out my freaking item, oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad. You're still going to college now? I remember you saying that the credit system was kind of weird. No, I'm not. I was kind of doing like... half semesters there for a little bit, just because once you get to the end, the type of classes that they offered was like... there were some that like they only offered in one semester and whatnot, and then especially with COVID, a lot of the classes that it was not it. Like taking music classes online, it was just not really a thing. I'm literally only missing 2 classes. But the thing is that the financial aid that I had ran out because I took too freaking long. It took like 15 years. And so I had to pay for them out of pocket. So I'm going back to finish it hopefully next semester. And then yeah, I just want to get it done with at this point. Just because it's been like 20 years. I just want to finish it just for the sake of finishing it. But yeah, it's literally it's one class, and I can't get any financial aid for it because I already failed the class 2 freaking times. And I know, it's my fault. I should have done better, but also the class sucks ass. And in my defense, I'm pretty sure that the teacher screwed me over that last time because I had asked if there was any missing assignments, and they were like, it's only these assignments, and then I turned all of those assignments in, and it turns out that there was another one that we were supposed to do that I didn't think we were supposed to do, because when I asked the teacher what we were supposed to do, they didn't list it. But you know, whatever, I guess, what excuses, it is my fault at the end of the day, but still. It's an awful class. I hate it. It's a pedagogy class, which is kind of like, it's essentially just a glorified like vocal anatomy class, which is so boring. And then once I do that, I can just do the student teaching, which is essentially working a full-time job at a school, but paying for it instead of getting paid for it. Which we love that. So yeah, I have to do like actual teaching for a whole semester, and then I can get the dreaded freaking degree. Alright. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I just really don't want to die again. Oh! Bro! Please! What is your problem? I'm just a kid, bro. Leave me be. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sora, please! Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, this boss is actually kind of tough. I'm not... This boss is tougher than I thought. Maybe I am just a bit underleveled. Just a bit. It's just... Oh god. No. Yeah, I mentioned this. This is a completely unrelated story. I mentioned this on the server, but the... Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. I can't talk right now. I'm stressing. I don't want to freaking... Please, just have this be it. Please, Sora. Sora, please! Go! No! No! Oh, come on. Just die, please. Oh my god. Okay, that was actually tough. That might be the first challenge that I've had since the frickin' boss of Wonderland. Yeah, it was really close. Okay, oh my god. Anyways, I was gonna say, I mentioned this on the server, but the place that well, I don't work there right now. I think, yeah, I worked on it like earlier this year, but apparently they got sued. Not like just, I don't know how it happened. I just found out because I got a letter saying like, hey, so and so place got sued for underpaying minimum wage, and since you worked there from so-and-so time to so-and-so time, you are entitled to some of the what's it called, the payout from the settlement, and just put your name and signature and we'll send it to you when it's ready. And I was like, damn, alright. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Probably not a lot if I had to guess, but I don't know, that's kind of cool. But that's also kind of funny. It's like, damn, I was getting ripped off. We love to see that. We love to hear that. But yeah, apparently they settled for $4 million, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know how much of that, I don't know if it's like they took 4 million or if it's that they took less than that, but they have to pay 4 million because of the act of taking it to begin with. Like that's kind of like to pay for, it's not just like how much they took, but it's how much they took plus more as the punishment for doing it. I don't know, honestly. I didn't look into it at all. All I know is that I filled up the form and I sent it, and then I messaged all my friends that also work there, and I was like, did you get this? And they were like, yeah, I got it too. So hopefully we'll all get paid soon. We'll see. Alright.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Okay, these are the guys that I could just, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I never heard what happened from frickin' Angie. Hope she didn't die. Genuine worry. Hope she didn't die. Oh, she said, yeah, sorry, couldn't come back. I love it when the sound interrupts the other sound. Spilled 2 cups of milk. Oof. Oh. I think I talked about this in the last stream, how I just finished Steven Universe and I was gonna start Adventure Time. I gotta be honest, I'm 1 season into Adventure Time, and man, that show sucks, dude. I mean, I know that everyone says that it gets better later, and that it's really, really good, better even than Steven Universe, and I'll even admit that the first season of Steven Universe is kind of also a little bit boring. But man, when Angie said that Adventure Time was better than Steven Universe, I was so shocked. And when I looked up that forum to see what people thought, and everyone unanimously also said that Adventure Time was better than Steven Universe, I was so shocked. And the reason why is because I had seen Adventure Time before, and I did not like it. And I watched through season 1, and I actually recognized probably about half the episodes I had seen when I was younger. I think that the further the show went, the less and less episodes I watched. Probably like past season 3, I don't think I'll have seen any episodes. And there's 10 seasons. But yeah, like I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, yep, I remember why I was so shocked when they said that, because this kind of sucks. But I'm trusting the process and hoping it will get better. My sister got so bored that she quit. She was like, I don't want to watch it. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it alone. She definitely binged off Steven Universe with me, but not Adventure Time. She got too bored. So I'm just sitting there watching it on my own. Okay, we're so close to the end. And she's saying, hopefully I can call an update soon. Have to talk to my parents. Alright, we'll see if she comes back. Seen a couple Context Adventure Time videos. They're funny, but I don't know if I would enjoy the show myself. The thing is, like, it's very dumb. And I don't know if this is kind of like a hot take, or, you know, I grew up loving SpongeBob, okay? I had all of the seasons on DVD. I went to the movie theaters to watch the SpongeBob movie, right? I know all the songs. I love SpongeBob. I'm not sitting there and watching seasons of SpongeBob at 25, you know what I mean? I don't think that I would be able to do that. It is a very, very stupid show, and I recognize that, and I definitely appreciate it, and there's definitely some really good episodes and some really good, you know, times, and the movies are pretty fun, but you know, it's not the type of show that, like, as a, you know, 20s adult, you want to sit down and binge SpongeBob. And maybe that's just me. And I feel like I feel very similar with Adventure Time. It's like, I'm sure that, I mean, as a kid I didn't really like it that much, but I guess I was a little bit older when Adventure Time came out as opposed to when I would watch SpongeBob. But it's like, yeah, as a kid I could see myself, I mean, I did. I even recognized half the episodes in season 1. But it's just like, I don't know. There's a couple shows that you can sit down and watch as an adult and appreciate, like cartoons. Like, obviously, I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is like the easiest choice, right? But there's other ones like Over the Garden Wall. It's pretty fun. Steven Universe honestly was pretty good. It's pretty fun. I don't think that I'm ever, like, probably for as long as I live, even if I end up loving the later seasons of Adventure Time, I don't think that I'm ever gonna go back and sit through season 1 and 2, because they're, again, very silly, very dumb, and I get that that's what they were going for, but it's also really weirdly sexual for a kids show. They have a lot of, like, really weird innuendos and, like, imagery and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, whatever, like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's I just thought it's weird for, like, for a kids show. And I know that they're not the only ones that do that. Other kids stuff does that as well, but I just always thought that was weird. Like, what's the need? What's the point? I brought it up to Angie, and she was like, I don't remember it being that bad. But then I was like, I feel like it happens every episode. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but I feel like it happens every episode. And I was like, you know what? From here on, anytime that it happens, I'll send you something. And I would send her like 2-3 things per episode of, like, examples of, like, the show just being kind of like weird. And she was like, yeah, I guess I don't know. Kids probably won't notice that, but I'm like, I don't know. Just because kids won't notice it, like, why include it? Why even? I don't know. Tis. What can you do? Okay, last time this guy went down pretty easily. I guess he just has dog shit defense, which is kind of ironic considering that you're literally just a boulder. No, don't drop me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Are we gonna have a problem? I forgot the rest of the line. I was thinking of Candy Store from Heather's, but I forget what she said after that. Are we gonna have a problem? Something? Yeah, I don't remember what it said. I do love that I'm getting 1 tech point to every single freaking attack just for doing nothing. Alright, here we go. Might as well. Finished it with Ragnarok. Oh god, it's been 2 hours 43 minutes and I still have to do the timed one. Save the queen! And I bet you that that's how you get save the king. Alright. Let's save. 78. Yeah, I might actually get to level 80. Okay, we got critical plus, vortex, closest the distance. Yes, yes, that's a good attack. That's a good ability. Okay, awesome. Love that. These two weren't with me, so I doubt that they got anything. Yeah, no, they didn't. 76. Damn, Donald, you behind. Catch up, bro. What's going on? Okay, and then let me. Oh man, I actually did use most of my items there. Ah. Alright. Save again, just cause OCD. Alright, last one. It's been going for a minute now. Hades Cup, time limit. How long is it gonna give us? My guess is 30 minutes. But maybe 40. 20's kind of crazy though. 20's kind of crazy though. If you ever wanted to get into a show or a season, you could watch 1 episode a day during lunch or something and gradually make progress. See, yeah, that's the thing. That like, I'm sure that like when you're a kid, you just watch it because it's there, and like you almost don't even notice that it slowly starts to get more serialized the further it goes, because it's just kind of like a constant. But I don't. In the age of like, you know, streaming and binging and stuff like that, some shows really don't benefit from that at all. Some do, and I think that especially shows are designed with that in mind nowadays, but some of those older shows were not meant to be watched whole seasons at a time. 20 minutes is fucking crazy. I don't genuinely know if I'm going to be able to do that. Oh god. Come on.
This is it. Oh yeah.
God, again, I swear, if I get to like the Hades fight and I have like a minute left and I can't freaking beat him, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, there's that sliding dash move. Because how long has it been taking me so far? I haven't been keeping track. It feels like it was more than 20 minutes though. What is this? Okay, bro, this is time. This is precious time. This better kill everything. This better wipe out the whole fucking... It didn't even kill the feet. That was all my magic, and that was so much time. Remind me to never use that again. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, at least we're burning through some of these. I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. But we're burning through these relatively efficiently. Okay, this guy just hit him. There we go. So we're at 45. Let me do the math real quick. It took us 5 to do 1 minute. So if there's 50, then that's 10. No, wait. If there's 1 minute took us for 5. If there's 50, 50 divided by 5 is 10. So that's 10 minutes, which is half the time. Assuming the bosses take longer, though? Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Trust me, I know that, we don't have the time. I'm trying. Yeah, this move. Oh my. Wait, I hate that sliding move can get interrupted by another attack if I'm just mashing. Just kill her. Okay, there we go. We're 1 minute in, 5 rounds down. That was including a like a mini boss. I don't know that would necessarily count as a boss, but. It's just the fights that I'm worried about are like Leon's Cloud, Cerberus, and Hades. Because I feel like those are going to take so long. But we'll see. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good with most of these. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Bad Union. Here, I'm gonna go after the big guy. There we go. Okay. Not doing too bad. Maybe, I don't know. It might be doable. I'm scared of dying at Hades or something stupid like that. Okay, we got an actual boss. What is this? Chameleon? Behemoth. Okay. Okay. Or just do that. Oh, come on. We don't have time. Sora. Maybe I should have gotten a higher damage weapon than the Dream Sword, but that would be unequipping the Dream Sword, which I also can't do, literally. At least not without going into the files of the game. Oh, come on. It's got... No, for real, it literally looks like the freaking shirt. Yeah, this is wasting so much time. Oh my god. These bosses are gonna take years. Please. Look at how much time we've already wasted just on this one boss. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Sonic. Oh, come on. It took my magic and it didn't even do the move. Oh, God. That took way too long. Alright. Yeah, so it essentially took us 3 minutes to do 10 rounds, which would be 15 minutes for 50 rounds. But assuming some of the bosses are going to take a little bit longer, yeah, it might be cutting it very, very close. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm already here. Why stress about it now? Defense up, nice. I think I already had max defense, but it's alright. Oh, I can't use I try to use the fire. I forgot I don't have magic. And I'm not trying to waste my items right now because I get the feeling that you guys do that.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
It's the power of the Keyblade. Okay. Sorry. Sorceress armor. I got the armor. Alright. Come on. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Alright, I got this guy. Okay, there we go. Did you see that one video of the server with the 12-string guitar? I had no idea they existed. Oh, yeah, I didn't watch the video. Yeah, I didn't know that 12-string guitars existed. There's different types though, because sometimes they just have like the strings doubled, and sometimes they have like actual separate notes for each one. And then there's even obviously the guitars that have like the 2 necks, which is I always thought was a little bit ridiculous. As a matter of fact, the very first guitar that I ever got was for either my birthday or Christmas, from my grandparents when I was like, I don't know, I must have been like 11 or something like that. I still have it. It's my red SG, cherry red SG electric guitar. It came with a poster for like a bunch of different like Gibson guitars, and the one that I always stood out to me was the one that had the 2 necks with the 12 strings, because it's just ridiculous. What the hell would you ever need that for? Come on. I'll check it out though. What's going on? Yeah, 12 years later, Sora. Did it even kill him? Yeah, okay, at least it freaking killed him. Let me see. Which chat was it on? I'm assuming maybe music. Oh, I see it. Oh, what the is that 12? That looks like more. Wait, this is ridiculous. Whoa, that's a base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is ridiculous. This is like a bass and a guitar all combined into one. And more. Oh my god, that's like a whole board for the neck. My man's is struggling. That's hilarious. That's kind of crazy. No, I have never seen that before. But surely that's just like a novel. Like surely like nobody would ever actually get that to play it legit, right? It's just for like the sake of it. Yeah, it did sound. I'll check it out after the stream. Okay, what are we at? 15:50. I keep doing the math in my head. Am I okay? Almost at 15 minutes, which is a quarter of the way through. Am I a quarter of the way through the bracket? Like, yeah. I can't believe that I wasted all my freaking magic on that stupid thing again. I should turn that off. $420. If you could actually hit stuff, that would be nice. Are we good? One guy. There we go. 420. Mystic Magus. Is this guy mage? 420 again. So many of these Heartless drop exactly 420. Look at that. Exactly 420 experience when you kill them. That's funny. What's it gonna be? Oh god, here we go. Okay, come on, move. We don't have time, so we just gotta do as much damage as possible in as little time as possible. Even if that means taking damage ourselves. Maybe that video thing you were thinking about the other day should be Donald singing Simple and Clean. That might be, yeah, that might be a funny one to include. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go, here we go. This is the max damage opportunity. Almost dead. Thanks, Donald. Okay, there we go. That wasn't that bad. Okay, we're about a quarter of the way through the time and a little under halfway through the bracket, which is good. Because, in particular, Hades... I don't think the Rock Titan is much. But Hades and Cloud and Leon might take a minute. Yeah, that's not a bad idea though, Ash. Here, let me write that down. Donald, simple and clean. All right. Okay. We're almost at the halfway point, but we're over a quarter through our time. Over a minute, actually, pretty much. The Burger King Whopper song. I have a Burger King adjacent song, but it's not that one. I'll see though. I'll see. I'm still yeah, I'm still trying to finalize exactly which one I'm gonna do for all of them, and I still have to actually set it up. Obviously, which will take a while. Okay, we're under 14 minutes. I'm like rigorously pressing the lock-on button, just like, is there any enemies left? Is there any left? Every single time that I finish. Okay, what are we at? 26? 20, oh God, 27. Yeah. It's definitely going to be cutting it close. Come on. Can I play the song of inverted time and slow down the clock? Okay. 13:35. I just like, because if we hit 25 and I'm like at around 10 minutes, which I doubt I will be, but we're pretty much almost at 25. 13:30. That just gives us like such little wiggle room. Like 3 minutes of wiggle room. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Come on, bro. God, I wish I could set their AI to hit different targets than me like you can in KH3. Maybe you can, honestly. I don't remember. Whatever, I'm just gonna focus on the body. Oh god. Under 13 minutes. We have less than 3 minutes of wiggle room. Depending on how freaking... Oh god, yeah. We have less than 3 minutes because halfway through the time would be 10 minutes and we're halfway through the cups, which is 25. So we only have 2 minutes and 50 seconds of extra time. And some of those later ones, like Hades and whatnot, might take a while. So at that point, once I'm there, I might just save up all my items. Yeah, I haven't used any of them yet. What I might do is once I get to like about the Hades point, I've just like hit. Doesn't matter if I take damage, just use the items hit, use the items hit, and do nothing but that. Like, don't play defensive at all. But I'll see. I still have a little bit of time. Okay, Air Corsair. I want to say... Well, yeah, the boss of the 20 is going to be Cloud and Leon, because then the boss of the 10 is Hades. So, we'll see how fast we can get through that. Strength up, learned tech boost. Okay, cool. Just even more experience. I love it when I level up and I get an ability that helps me level up. Gotta love that. Here we go, here we go. With this is gonna do a lot. I hope so. Did that do anything? Or was that just a massive waste of time? And magic. Okay, there we go. Okay. This didn't take that long. Do you like all musicals in general or specific ones? I don't know. I'm kind of like, jokingly like a bit of a musical hater, to be honest. I don't know. I guess it's just because, like, especially going to music school, I'm surrounded by many, like, actual music theater people, and I'm, like, nowhere near their level. Like, I wouldn't even consider myself a musical fan compared to them. But there's a couple that I do like. But it's mostly like really popular, really basic ones that I just listened to when I was a little bit younger. Yeah, I don't know. Just like all the basic ones. If I had to pick a favorite though, some people love this movie, some people hate it, but I do really like Moulin Rouge. It's really fun. And then again, just like the most basic, like West Side Story, Sound of Music, Phantom of the Opera, Wicked. Not Hamilton, though. Hamilton's kind of cringe. I mean, there was a period where I kind of liked Hamilton for a little bit, but it's... I don't know. It's just very, it's silly. It's silly. But, you know, all of musical theater is a bit silly, so what can you do? There was a year where I really liked Les Mis also, but yeah. This is sometimes referenced in the review. Yeah, I did used to reference them a bit. Because I want to say it's because right around the time that I would make all of those references was about the time that I was getting into them. So I would put the references in... hold on. I'm looking for the playlist that I have with all the musicals, so see if I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, there's a couple that I like. I mean, Heathers is fun. What do I got here? I got freaking Into the Woods. Greatest Showman. Dear Evan Hansen. So, like, again, just like the most popular, the most basic ones. Alright, are we done? Nope, we're not done. Oh my god, I forgot about, what is this one called? Rock of Ages? That one's just like a jukebox musical with just like a bunch of 80s songs. It's really fun because 80s music is the best. And so it just has a bunch of songs from that, so that's really fun. Keep going. In the Heights, that's fun. What was this one called? You got Newsies. Oh my god, Rocky Horror Picture. Jesus Christ. Chicago. Legally Blonde. Yeah. I guess you know what? Now that I'm going through the playlist, I'm like, I guess I am a bit of a fan. But I've also only seen most of those movies like one time, or the shows, through definitely legal means. And then I mostly would just listen to like certain songs from them after the fact. I don't go back and rewatch them that frequently. Defense up, nice. I already have max defense, but we're already here. What could you do? Are you gonna see Wicked later this year? I don't know, cause I don't really like Ariana Grande. But maybe. If I have someone to watch it with, like when the Dear Evan Hansen movie came out, the only reason why I watched it was because I had friends and they were like, we should go, and I went. And then some people, a bunch of fucking losers, bro, they cried at the movie theater over Evan Hansen. He's like the worst piece of shit. He's an awful human, and they were crying. No, but the movie was all right. I'll see. I love how this one got flagged as possible ban evader. There we go. We'll ban that guy. Oh, jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not looking at the screen for like a second there. I should focus. Okay. We're at a little bit under 10 minutes. What number are we on? 13? Depending on how... I think we're good. I think we're doing good. The only thing I'm worried about is Hades, but... I still have more than plenty of items. So it should hopefully be okay. But yeah, Wicked was one of the very first ones I watched. I want to say that like the first ones that I ever really watched was in my middle school choir, in between concert seasons. Like as soon as we were done with a concert, instead of like the next day of school immediately jumping into the next music, they would always play a song, or not a song, they would play a movie. And it was Sound of Music, then West Side Story, and then Phantom of the Opera. And so I have a soft spot for, especially Sound of Music. It's just a really nice movie. It's very long. Oh fuck, I forgot that I was gonna heal up right before this. Okay. Okay, as long as this doesn't take like 12 years, we should be okay, but it looks like we're kind of overwhelming him. Again, helps if I actually land the hits, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I miss every single one of those? Okay, this is way easier with Donald and Goofy because we're literally like just overwhelming him with attacks. He's already almost at his yellow bar. Oh, that's gonna... Why do I keep using that attack? Why? Why? Only musical I've seen this year is Joker 2. Joker 2? Wait, is that a musical? Yeah, I feel like there was all the ones that were really popular that I got into like kind of like in high school, and then ever since then, anytime that anyone has tried to recommend me any musicals or try to get me to like watch any musicals or listen to any, I've just been like, nah. I feel like it's very similar with like, honestly, I feel like it's very similar with like anime and video games, where it's like in high school I was really getting into a lot of different ones, and since then the only ones that I have gone back to are the ones that I already liked and nothing else. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. That was way too close. Oh my god. I hated that. No, I hated that. I was like 1 HP and he was like 2 frames from hitting me with the fire. If I didn't have magic, I would have been so dead. Joker 2 is a musical. Was Joker 1 a musical? What are we talking about here? Okay, I think I'm good. The Rock Titan shouldn't take that long. Yeah. And then I don't know what would have happened. I might have had to do the whole thing over again, which would have been so unfortunate. I would have done it though. I would have done it. Is Joker... Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Joker Folie à deux? What do we do? What? A 2024 jukebox musical psychological thriller film. What? Huh? That's pretty crazy. Why? Why did they do this? Who made this decision? I mean, it might be good, but like, why? It's why Lady Gaga's in it? I guess. Max AP, nice. I already have Max AP, but thanks. Bro, come on. Jesus. Donald, Goofy, can you guys attack something other than what I'm attacking so that we can get this done faster? Let me see. I'm gonna keep scrolling. You know what? Obviously, all the Disney movies are musicals, but the actual Hunchback, I don't think it was on Broadway, but like the Hunchback stage musical is really, really good. And fun fact, I saw a production of that in my city, and like years later, I became friends with somebody in college, and then found out that that guy was in the Hunchback show that I had watched years before. I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, look, dude, I have your photo from like 4 years ago. There you are on the show. And he was like, yeah, no shit. I'm still scrolling. I think that was pretty much most of the ones that I had watched. It was the ones that I already listed. Yeah. Looks like that's it. There was a period where I watched Glee also in high school. That was definitely a time when I was on like Netflix, I want to say. I didn't finish it, and I don't want to go back and watch it honestly because I get the feeling that it was never really that good. But it's there. I definitely do like the Disney musical though. I would say it's even probably one of the things that I like about the movies the most is the music.
Nothing to it.
Okay, 6 minutes. I think we should be okay. I got bored after a few seasons. Yeah, I think the same thing happened with me. I don't remember the exact point that I stopped watching it, but I just like slowed down more and more, and then I just stopped. But yeah, like I said, like in especially in music school, there's so many people that are actually studying theater and like performance and stuff like that, and so I guess I just like I look at them and I look at me and I'm like I'm not even a musical fan compared to these guys. They actually know their stuff. And famously, I hated the theater classes that I had to take. I was only in typically you're supposed to take 3 semesters of it, and you would do pretty much anywhere from probably 4 or so shows, 4 to 5 shows in your 3 semesters of being in that opera theater class. But I somehow got lucky and I joined the semester that we went into lockdown on COVID, so then we never did anything that class. Then we did another one that was online where you had to like film yourself and send a video, but you kind of got to choose what you did, and I ended up just doing like a funny performance of a song from Fiddler on the Roof, but like playing another character from like Don Giovanni. It was very complicated. But it wasn't a performance because I literally just had my friend record me like in a playground. I might release that video at some point. It was honestly kind of funny. But yeah, because it was all online. And then when we got back to in-person school, there was only 1 semester I had to do it in, and it just so happened to be on the semester that they only did 1 show, as opposed to doing 2 separate shows. And so I did it, and I got again more of kind of like a comedic character, which I think that I do better with than serious musical characters. So I got kind of like I've probably mentioned again my phrase of the day. I might have mentioned this before, but it was a show called Speed Dating Tonight, which is essentially just like everyone's speed dating and everyone is a different character at the speed dating thing, and you kind of follow different people. There's no like main character, it's just like different people doing different stuff. And my character was kind of funny because I had 3 songs, and the first one was about my character was essentially I was like a car guy, you know what I mean? And so I'm there on the table with a girl, and literally the only thing that I talk about is how awesome my car is and how we should get out of here and go to my car, and like how I can drive you around in my car and how much I love my car and like all this stuff, which is funny. Then the other song that I had was of me accidentally running into an ex there at the speed dating thing, which was funny because I had a friend of mine who was the girl playing that, and we're both just like, oh, it's you, oh, it's you, so how's, you know, how's your dog, oh, you left this at my place, and it's just, again, kind of funny. The last one that I had was fuck shit, dude. The last one that I had was wild, because I honestly don't even know if I can describe everything that happened during that song, but let's just say that the last one, it wasn't my song, it was the girl. Oh, we're already on the final one, we have 3 minutes. Okay, I think we should be okay. It was the girl's song, it was a different girl. This girl was essentially kind of like supposed to be a bit crazy and very obsessed with, let's just say that she only wanted one thing. She only wanted one thing out of this whole speed dating thing, and she was very explicit in that. And the I remember that when I sort of like was going to be the partner for this song, I went up, well, the girl came up to me, she was like, hey, would you mind doing this song? Just sitting there, like being the other person. And I was like, sure. It's a bit of a raunchy song, but like, I guess it's fine. And then I go up there, right? And the teacher asks me, she was like, hey, Diego, so quick question before we do the thing for the song. She was like, the teacher was like, where are you okay being touched? And at that point I was like, I'm not inviting any of my family to this show, am I? But it was still really funny. And I gotta say, after the show, I had multiple complete strangers come up to me and be like, bro, you were hilarious. And I was like, I know, what can I say? And then on the because we performed at my school and we performed at the campus that's on the city next over. And on the way back, the theater teacher was like, hey, have you ever considered going into like actually performing theater stuff, Diego? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh. And I was like, why? Is it because you want me to be in it next semester? And she was like, no, you're just really good at it. And I was like, what can I say? But that's my one and done. Like, I did it one time, I stole the show, I was like funny, and people recognized it and were like, you was pretty good, you should keep doing that, and I'm never gonna do it again. I'm just gonna leave it at that forever. Anyways, I beat it. I did, woo. I did the freaking cup. My god, what level am I? 85 is crazy. I started this shit level 59. I'm level 85. Anyways, it's been over 3 hours. My voice is completely gone. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Say one more time, just because OCD. And go to the title screen. Alright. Well, that was that. Thank you, Ash. I'm pretty close to max level. Honestly, I would say that I'm gonna grind to level 99 before the next stream, but I'm not sure if I will. So all I'm gonna say is that next stream, I know, got a lot of abilities, did a lot of stuff. It's really good. The only thing that I'm missing pretty much at this point is just the synthesis, which is gonna be annoying. Although I might just be able to. I don't know if I should give myself the items for the synthesis because that might fuck up the game. But I'll see. The synthesis and then all of the bosses, I think, and then maybe like the journal stuff, like going through all the worlds and getting all the trinities and all of the Dalmatians and that stuff. I might do that next stream. Next stream might be like going through all the worlds and doing all of the different, trying to get all of the items and maybe completing the Winnie the Pooh stuff and whatnot. I don't know if I ever finished that. I don't remember. Probably not. But yeah, probably got still another like 2-3 Kingdom Hearts streams to go. But that'll be that. Thanks, Ash, like always. The next stream will be the modded Minecraft World with CC. I want to say on Thursday. Hold on. Let me see, because I know that I had messaged CC about it. Did I not? Hold on. 1 second. Oh, I said Friday. I'll see if I can do it on Thursday. I want to stream on Thursday because I wanted to also do a movie Although the movie will probably end up being on Saturday, now that I think about it. Either way, I'll announce stuff on the Discord. Stream, maybe movie. We'll see. Alright, I'll leave it there. Bye-bye. Toodles.